On everybody, welcome into the Thursday stream. The Harvest Festival is here. I'm a second late. I'm actually running back to get my coat right now. It's a little bit chillier than I thought. Sorry for the scrambly start to the stream today. Hopefully you guys are doing all good. The chat phone is getting loaded up, doing its thing right now. Hopefully it won't take too long. And there we go. I see you guys. What's up, Kristen? See Pat. How you guys doing? Like I said, I'm gonna quickly go grab my my coat while we start the stream off here. I got outside. I was like, oh, it's super nice and sunny, and now I'm like, ooh, it's a bit chilly. Hey, what's up, Jacob? No, Leonard. How you guys doing? Today is the start of the Harvest Festival, and I have kind of a lot of checks ready for you guys. I haven't checked many of the Smolivs yet. I got all these guys built up. Mandar, how you doing? Ice Pikachu, JJ Arso. What's going on, guys? Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna grab my coat from my truck before we get too far away, because I got walking like 3 feet down the road and I was like, ooh, there's kind of a wind out here. So we're gonna grab the coat. Not too much, Mandar. Early stream. Yeah, early today. It was nice and sunny. I wanted to get a good start on the day. Try to get that new shiny Smoliv out here. I want to really test out today if the lures are worth it as well. Obviously the lures are boosted for the spawn rates of certain things. Okay, here we go. I got my coat. We're rocking and rolling. Beautiful. Might even grab my gloves over here too. Might as well. Better to have them than not have them. All right, here we go. Well, let's start off with a couple of these checks. I have the paid ticket research too that I've already completed a few of the steps of, but I haven't checked on any of the Smolivs from here yet. So let's see what we get. Check number 1. Okay, not a shiny. I think we want 366 out of here. Check number 2 is not a shiny either. 361 though. Let's catch this one. I think this one will be kind of up there. Hey, Banzuki with the 2 says I wasn't ready. Thank you, Banzuki. Throw a big old W in the chat for Banzuki. Thank you. Jalissa says hi. And again, guys, sorry for the scrambly start to the stream today. Just wanted to make sure I had a coat on so I'm not freezing out here. Okay, here we go. Last check for these gives us not a shiny. Let's check that 361 though. I think, if I'm not mistaken, 366 is the hundo. Could be 93 though. Wouldn't that be a 96 or better? You'd think? Either way, I think we're looking in that ballpark. And someone dropped a lure here too, like right now. That wasn't active a few minutes ago. I do have the paid ticket, like I said, too, courtesy of Reese. Shout out to Reese. So we're gonna check all of these as well. Vaughn says, "What's up? 366, I think." Yeah. All right, 1 sec. Let me throw my coat on here. I grabbed it, but it's just in my hand, so we're gonna do that quickly, and then we're gonna check these. But a beautiful sunny day out today. There's a little bit of wind. That's when we're gonna throw the coat on. I think it's the smart play. All right, let's get into it. Check number 1 is, okay, 356, decent. Again, not really like you're gonna need a hundo Smoliv for any particular reason. It's not gonna have any use. It just would be nice to have kind of as a trophy. Check number 2 gives us another non-shiny, a 347. I wish I could just put these in the stack, but you can't. Not from the paid ticket quest anyways. So we'll catch this one. The next one's gonna be not shiny again, 348. And we got some nanoberries for some reason. I don't know why they threw that in there. You get all encounters in nanoberries. Cool, I guess. This one's gonna give us another non-shiny, 354. But there's a couple pages of this research, so we'll keep moving on. We get an incense there, pretty nice. Some dust. And what is the next page of that? Did it go to the bottom? I didn't even see it. There's so many different things going on. Catch 3, catch 5, catch 8, spin some stops, and 10 berries. Okay. There are udders everywhere. There literally is. I hope we get that shiny today too. Let's start off with a regular incense. And man, it's so sunny. I'm not used to having the problem of screen glare. It's nice. It's nice for a change. Pump caboos are boosted as part of this event as well. Not like I really need any more of these guys, but we'll definitely take them. There's a couple collection challenges for Pumpkaboo as well in all of its sizes. What's up, Ben? Here we go. Let's check this one. This is, okay, a 337. That's got to be bottom of the barrel, I think. Catch 3 Pokemon gives us another non-shiny. I saw a Miltank there, though. Come on, let's get the blue. No, he's not blue. Good to see this guy, though. We're going to have to experiment with some mossy lures today, too. They're supposed to bring in a few more event-themed Pokemon, including Snorlax, too. So we'll have to see. Hey, what's up, Kaylee? How you doing today? And there's that wind I was talking about. Glad that we grabbed the coat now. It was worth the stop. Hope I locked my vehicle when we walked away, hopefully. I think I did, I don't know. And let's claim this one as well. Going to give us another non-shiny. Lots of checks. This isn't a boosted shiny, though. This is going to be a full odds 1 in 512 or whatever. So we're going to have to do a little bit of work for it. But that's okay. I'm willing to do the work. Another collection challenge. I'm guessing these are all going to be Smoliv checks. It is a 355. Okay. Pumpkaboo. Jalissa says, thought a few days ago World War III was happening. Why is that? Got another one. Over 2,500 Pumpkaboo candies. Is that what I have? Well, that's what you have. I was going to say. Let's claim this one as well. This one gives us another Smoliv. Dude, shine. Just shine already. We're only like 20 checks in, but I want you. And another Pumpkaboo. Catch 8 is completed as well. We're just zooming through the research right now. Come on. No shiny either. I heard a helicopter. Very kindly gifted the harvest ticket. I played and completed that no shiny Smoliv, sadly, but I did get a Ponyta before the event started. Nice. The Kanto one or the My Little Pony Galarian one? Either way, very nice. Let's claim this one. Get our Smoliv out of this. Another non-shiny, 348. This is a pretty good shiny, guys. If you haven't seen it, it is a pretty good shiny, I must admit. I think we need the supersized berries, gyms, and then the supersized one to finish that. Okay, we can do that. You guys know how bad I am with the berries, though. We'll have to work on it. It's only 10 berries, though, thankfully. Usually they give you something like, 108 berries, and then I'm just out to lunch on that. Galarian. Yeah, it definitely is the My Little Pony. It's a good shiny, though. And before it came to Community Day, it was like kind of rare. It was egg locked, right? Now I guess it's everywhere, but that's not the berry we want to use. Also, Oddish is part of this event, so a decent chance of getting a Ditto as well. Which you guys know, for me, we don't really get Oddish here. I know it's a common spawn for a lot of you guys. We don't really get too many Oddish around, so I'm okay hunting this guy. Got some eggs. Banzuki says berry check. Yeah, hopefully there's not too many more berry things in here. I know that there is a task, the field research, to use 5 berries as well. We just completed one, I think. But I think this is for Pumpkaboo. It is. Okay, 518. Claim this one as well. A Numel, that's random. Must be a non-event one. I need another nose in my face more than I need Oddish spawning. Yeah, for me, I'm okay with it. I surprisingly didn't play the research day. I think it was last year for it. Okay, here's the supersized one we need for the last. I think this is one of them anyways. He looks like a big boy to me. Let's see if it completes. Okay, he didn't catch. Unfortunately, each page has a berry task. No, they knew what they were doing. They know I don't like the berries. Nothing against berries, just slows down the process. From the Wingull to the wall, not a shiny. It's on the beach though, doing his thing. And I guess we're gonna have to great ball this because this guy is just not wanting to catch. Banzuki says I like Oddish. I know Pat likes Oddish. Okay, finally we got that done. Let's claim it. A shiny Smoliv. Nope. It's on the beach, so that would have looked so good. And you need 3 of these guys for the family, so it's definitely gonna be a little bit of a quest to get these done. Pat says Oddish. Got the golden eggs today. Nice. It's 5, 10, and 15. Okay, not too bad then. Not too bad. There's so many different timed researches. Look at all this. Okay, a few more berries and gyms. Like between the Pokecoin ticket, the new ones from this, There is quite a few different ones to be completing right now. Also, a lowland executor is supposed to be coming off of the mossy lures. So we'll have to give that a go in a little bit. Maybe when I do the daily incense, we'll completely mossy up the park, see what it brings in. I saw a couple of videos of people getting quite a few Snorlaxes off the mossy as well, which is kind of cool. Pat's pretty oddish up right now. My goodness. Let's claim, okay, we need that's what we need now. The Go Plus is slacking. Smoliv doesn't seem to be the most common of spawns either. Same with Miltank. Speaking of that, no blue milk, but look at him on the beach. He's definitely got the beach bod. I'm going to find it hard to focus today with so many Miltanks out there. Got to keep my eyes on the prize. Only 7% left. Going to go for now. Sounds good, Vaughn. Yoki says I haven't got a single Miltank yet. Yeah, like I was saying, they're kind of a rare spawn. I think they're another one that's attracted to the mossy lures, though. Which, I don't know. I don't have too much faith in that. Every time they have an event where there's lures involved, they don't seem to be the most efficient. But at least we get a few from the research, which is pretty cool with me. Another Smoliv. Not the shiny. Is it worth luring? Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Pat. I don't know. We're going to find out today. I have, like, probably a dozen mossies, so we'll drop a bunch of them when we're in the park and stuff. See what happens. Bansuki says, eyes up, BT. I don't know if I can focus today. Another Smoliv, okay. A decent amount of these spawns. As I was talking about how the spawns are bad for Smoliv, they're everywhere all of a sudden. Berries we'll keep, I guess. You want to catch 10 as well. The catch 10 task is going to give you more Smoliv encounters. And the berries ones are, of course, Pumpkaboo, which is boosted in this event as well. Not that I need any more Pumpkaboos, but a shiny is a shiny, I guess. Okay, that should be the last of our berries. And ironically gives us berries. Get a mossy lure out of this, though. Cool. And what's the last page of it? Have to reload into it, I think. Okay, so we get a lucky egg and a lure at the end. And a few more encounters with Smoliv. Nice. I mean, pretty good research overall. A lot of checks with Smoliv. And some good items in there, too. But again, they really seem to be having these events where they're pushing certain kinds of lures. We had one recently for the magnetic lure as well, and I don't know if you guys had better luck than I did, but I didn't really notice it bringing in anything notable. We'll try again today. Gotta water the crop, says Jay. You know how it is. Raffy says, yeehaw, partners, nice thumbnail. We were trying to find one of those, like, you know, the things you put in your mouth, like a piece of straw hay, but there was none that looked realistic. I think the cowboy hat's a nice touch, though. I was kind of hoping they would give Miltank a costume. I was saying that earlier. Like a Miltank costume where he's in overalls with a cowboy hat on. That would have been like the best costume they ever made. Opportunity missed by Niantic. Tony's sending me a Drampaw raid. If it was Lugia, I'd probably be down. I don't know if I'm going to do any Dramps, though. Okay, catch a few more, spin a few more, bury a few more. We can do all of that. Dirt dump. I don't know. I might hop in there. We could, I guess. That's the problem. I would hop in like any remote pretty much if we weren't limited to doing 5 a day. Just don't want to be stranded later. Maybe we hop in there just for funsies. If it's still going, then it's a sign. Okay, it's already expired. It's a sign. There's a Shadow Sableye, though. Could try my hand at that. Also a Manectric up there. It was very cool to be able to solo that yesterday. I had fun doing that. Straw hat with a piece of straw in its mouth. Yeah, that would have been the best Miltank costume ever. Not that he's had one already, but... yeah, not a ton of Smoliv spawns. It looks like the research might be the best way to hunt this boy down. Let's check a few more. Speaking of Smoliv, here we go. A 348, otherwise known as bad. Number 2, what are you? A non-shiny 353, okay. Kind of up there. Again, 366 is the hundo, the magic number. This one gives us a 345. Yikes. Eevee. No shiny. Point of view, me dreaming about Pokemon Go in real life. Definitely get out there and play this event. I know that it's a little underwhelming compared to the Halloween event we just had, but there's some boosted shinies. Miltank spawning is pretty rare too. Like, the last time it was spawning regularly was probably GoFest 2023, I think. And I want to see how boosted Pumpkaboo is as well. Smoliv, not a shiny. Smelly Olives, how many raid passes like at the raid in combined? Not sure. That must be a typo. It's breaking my brain trying to read that. I'll give you another try at it. Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Hopefully we can find some Lickitung. He saved our butt yesterday. Atlas Mike, how you doing? Man, I rushed back to get my my coat, and now I'm like boiling hot. I'm gonna have to shed the coat already. Even though I thought it was gonna be essential for our travels today, it's the death of me right now. He likes Miltank's assets. Okay, so idea for a restaurant. We all know what Hooters is, right? Imagine one where all the servers are Miltanks. And it's called Udders instead. No one take that idea from me. I'm going to trademark it. But I think that could get some real traction. If you add up all your passes, how many do you have? I have no idea. Right now, probably like 50-ish. Not too many. I use a bunch all the time. We had like 120 2 or 3 days ago, and somehow I did 70 raids. But you guys know I'm always doing like random 1 stars, 3 stars, and whatever. Passes definitely fluctuate. Good, I'm in school. Nice. W business idea. I think it would work. I think it would have a very selective customer base, but it would definitely work. They would sell all the milk. I think so. But in all seriousness, hopefully we can get a shiny Miltank today. Such a good shiny. How do you get your berries like that? Everyone asks. They, I guess, are like beta testing with a few accounts, and I managed to get it, unfortunately. So I got the double-decker berry tray for now, but everyone is going to get this eventually. I think that's the plan anyways. Smoliv, not a shiny. Love shiny Lugia, got it the other day. Nice. Milkshake and ice cream bar called Utter sounds good. I think it would work. It might draw in a couple creeps, but that's the gamble that you take with a name like Utter's Restaurant. Evolution says hi. How you doing, Evolution? Off to a wacky start here. Holy wind. It's a gorgeous day, but there's definitely a lot of wind out. Give you guys a quick look in AR, but it is completely gorgeous here. The sun coming off the water, all the birds are hanging out. See the sun that way. But yeah, the wind is crazy right now. Christian says I got 4 shinies today. Excited for Mewtwo tomorrow. That's only going to be in Saudi Arabia. So if you got some friends over there, the interesting part is, if the game is new to Saudi Arabia, they're going to have low-level players, right? So how is that realistically going to work with taking down stuff like Mewtwo? Mewtwo is obviously a legendary, a pretty strong one at that. A little bit of an interesting design. Sinzor says, sorry I'm late, no worries. Reg says, what's good? Just got home from training. Not too much. Yesterday when you invited me to the raid, I got the shiny. Nice. Let's go. Holy wind here, guys. We'll take the wind over the rain, but did not expect this much of a windy start. Hey, what's up, Haku says, just joined. What am I hearing about this restaurant called Udders? All the servers are Miltanks. And it's called Udders. Oh my god, I'm gonna blow away. Holy guys. Where did that come from? My face is being peeled back. Okay, we can claim a few more off these. No, we can't yet. 3 more berries. I am mistaken. We just got started, since there are no shinies yet. About to get one though, I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Might have to walk into the city for a little bit till that wind dies down. That is not super nice. BT's gonna fly away soon, for real. Wind is coming out of nowhere. Like 1 second I'm boiling hot, the next it's like a freezing wind. It's utterly delicious. It really is. But Miltank is a rare spawn. You guys have seen, I've seen like maybe 3 of them to start the grind today. Even on the drive in, I was having a look periodically and didn't see too many of them around. Check this guy. There's a supersized pumpkaboo as well. A shiny one? No. I wonder how boosted these guys are. Have you guys been getting shiny pumpkaboos this event? I was guessing they're going to be like 1 in 64. So far, none of the ones I've checked have been shiny though, so they could be. Could just be some bad luck to start. Never know. Hey, what's up, Astro? How you doing? Okay, I'm back to boiling hot. As soon as the wind dies off, it's just completely boiling hot. Boosted like Zorua, yeah, maybe. Maybe 128 is the new 1 in 64, I don't know. Can I leave anyone here? Am I already here? I'm already here. Makes a little bit more sense. We just gotta spin stops, and that'll be the final page already of the Smoliv research, which is crazy to think. Hey, Reese with the 2 says, shiny luck, brother. Hashtag Zaddy in the house. Oh my God, Reese. Thank you very much. Make sure you guys throw a W in the chat for Reese. And again, a big shout out to Reese for sending me the ticket, the Harvest Festival ticket that we're doing right now. Reese is the man. The Weese's Pieces. Okay, another pumpkaboo. Not a shiny one though. The weather will not make up its mind today. I don't know if I'm boiling hot or too cold. I'm unsure. I'll let you guys know when I know. This gives us not a shiny Smoliv 351. At least we got a few mossies out of here, which we'll have to see how effective they are a little bit later on. I'm probably going to take down that Shadow Sableye as well, because why not? Seems like a good thing to do. Hey, what's up, Bug? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, an interesting event for sure. I know it's a little bit lackluster, like I was saying, compared to the Halloween event, but I don't know. I'm still excited for it. Some new stuff in the wild. We were 3 and got absolutely destroyed. You talking about in a Lugia raid, I assume? Yeah, it's tough. You can do it with 3 and with 4, but you gotta have like top counters. Some Mega Tyranitards. I think Rock in Dark would be best. Obviously, you can use Ice and Electric too, but I mean, just on the sheer attack stats of a lot of the Rock and Dark attackers, I think you're going to want to go with them if you're short on lobbies anyways. Execute Shiny is cool. The golden eggs, yeah, it is. And also, too, off the lure, you can get the Alolan Executor spawns as well, which those are 1 in 64 shiny raid. So we'll be hunting those later. Miltank just spawned in. Blue Udders, no, he's not. Look at him, though. This guy is glorious. This guy has whatever it is. I can't put my finger on it, but he's got it. Done 5 Lugia raids and only caught 2. Yeah, they're pretty good at running away. Some dude driving on the lawn over here. You don't see that all the time. Got the Bunnelby. Hey, what's up, Ducky? How you doing today? Quite a few of the pumpkaboos to start. None of them have shined yet. Interesting. What do we have to do? Spin another stop at a gym. We get a lucky egg and a mossy lure. Eyes up, everyone. Be respectful. Mandar says, if possible, can you invite me to Shadow Sableye? You unfortunately can't send invites to Shadow raids. They're local only. I wish we could, but you'll see in a second there. Unfortunately, local only. Really, I critical caught my first Lugia. Really? Always nice to get the crit. Gotta love that. And let's primal up the Groudonius Maximus, his scientific name, and go ahead and take down the Mega Sableye. Mono. It's so hard to tell who's being serious. I know, Reese, I know. Like on the one hand, I want to properly explain it and not be a Charles Dickens about it. From the other hand, I don't know if people are kidding. Not a shiny. A few Smoliv checks though. A couple of them in there. I came back at the green name today. Yeah, someone gifted a membership yesterday, Ducky. I was wondering if you were in the house last night when it happened, but I think you're on the list. So let me know what your in-game name is, because, of course, being a member, you do get a permanent spot on the friends list. So let me know so I can throw you in the appropriate member tag. So I think that you're still on the list. I just can't quite remember what your in-game name is. Hey, what's up to here? How are you doing today?
You
Yeah, we're gonna hop in here. It's okay. Let me do that first so I don't forget. You guys know I'm like a goldfish. I have like a 3-second memory, and then it's just, I'm just done after that, okay? Member Ducky. Here we go with a Pichu. Nice. I like the buddy. Imagine you could send invites to shadow raids. Yeah, I mean, I would be remote inviting shadow raids every day of my life if that was a thing. It's not telling me to use Groudon. It's because the weather boost right now is windy, as you guys can hear and as I can feel on my face right now. But we're going to take this down with the Primal Groudon. We all chew for Pichu. Man, if there was no wind today, it's like a gorgeous day. I showed you guys the water's nice and blue, the sun is out, but the wind is holding us back. That's fine though. We'll take the wind over the rain. And here we go. There's a dog playing ball in the park. He's having a good time. He's chasing after his ball. All right, here we go. Last time we had to revive Groudon, I think 3 times or 4 times, right? Astro says, invite her, I'm unsubbing. That's I know you're kidding, of course, but yeah, that's how people are playing lately. Playing hardball. Got the shiny Miltank today, says Bugwood. Nice. Man, that's such a good one. Gotta love the blue milk. How long until level 50, says Sinzor? I need, I think, like 15-ish mil. So I'm about halfway there. The whole requirement is 30 million. Within the first 20 minutes of the event. That's crazy. That's a full odds. Hey, what's up, Luna? Only mods can be in shadow raids. We're doing pretty good, though. We're about halfway down, so we'll see how many times we have to revive up Groudy Duty. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop me a like. Double tap your screen. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, let's revive Groudon. Let's get him back in here. Get the big boys. The funny thing is, Groudon's not even super effective damage. He's just that much of a beast. Like, he's not even doing super effective, and he's the guy that you want to use. It's crazy. Reese says, I'm going to eat my lunch real fast. Nice. What are you having? Yeah, I'm interested too. Gotta love lunchtime. One of the best times of the day. Second only to dinner time. And I'm guessing we're going to have to re-heal this probably 3 times. Just because the damage is so low when they're enraged. Wow, Don. He really is, though. Like, you can use him against anything except for, like, water. I'd say don't use him against water and grass. But any neutral damage, he's going to be a beast. That explains why I can't get invited to shadow raids. Serving it up Gary's way. It's because Precipice Blades, yeah. It would be cool if when it comes back, if they give us the elite charge move on Primal Groudon. It's coming back for the wild area events. That would be sweet if we get it with P-Blades. Because with Earthquake, it's good, but it's definitely not that effective. Hey, Kyler, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, my friend? We're playing the new Harvest event, Harvest Festival, so we're going to see how that is. Seeing what's boosted, what's not boosted. Keeping it an easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's right. Yeah, I think maybe one more heal. Depends if this unenrages it here. As soon as it gets unenraged, it just completely folds. Do you have any recommended raid app? No, I don't use any of that because I raid with you guys on here. I don't know. This is going to be pretty close, guys. I don't know. Do I even get this in time? I'm just going to go back in with this. Man, am I going to fail this today? Can I get to an outrage? We might have to run this again. Does that KO? Oh my god. Okay, we failed this for the first time in a while. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and run it again. But that is crazy. That is actually crazy that we didn't beat that in the first try. I don't think we've failed to Sableye in any of our attempts yet. But that one there, it's because I didn't spam re-heal Groudon when he fainted the first time. I think I was a bit too long on that one. Yoke says some bad luck. I'm not too worried. We'll take it down. I think I left Salamence in the first time when it fainted and didn't re-heal it. That's my bad. We'll get him here. Good effort. Still love you. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. I always forget you get less time on the 3-star raid bosses, right? So you always think you have tons of time, but we'll get it for sure. maybe because we're going to have to try it a second time, it's going to shine for us. Sometimes when you put in extra effort in solo things like this, you get rewarded with the shiny. The Salamenis. Use like 4 seconds extra. Yeah, I think we'll be able to do it. As you can see, when it's not enraged, it is just like butter. Like he's melting, but when it's enraged, definitely a little bit harder. I'm still thankful that we can take down these 3-star raids alone though, because they're not even quite cool enough that you want to have to go and team up with local people to take them down. Like imagine scheduling a raid meetup so you could take down a Sableye Shadow. Kind of underwhelming. Hey, what's up, TX? Syed says I'm back. How you guys doing? All right, he's enraged. He's running Power Gem too, which I think is probably the better of the moves to run into. The same answer as every single day to hear, yeah. Every legendary raid I come across, but we got to find them and all that stuff. But yes, always doing pretty much every raid I come across. There's never been a day where I'm like, nah, I don't like raids today. It's always raids every day. Come on. Let's get you mowed down here. I think we're already doing a little bit better this time. Yeah, it's definitely because I didn't spam revive him right away. Got the shiny Galarian Stunfisk yesterday. Nice. Out of an egg or from the wild? I think it can be in GBL right now too, right? I'm pretty sure. I know it's an older shiny, but still pretty good. Got a shiny Mankey yesterday, early for the community day. It's nice though. Do we get the P-Blades off before we faint? We do on 1 HP, okay. Nice. 2 more heals, I think, but we're looking good on this one. Looking a lot better. Here we go. Get him in here. You hatched it. Nice. Yeah, I think that's in the non-event 7Ks, right? Like the season-long 7Ks. Yeah, of course, Mankey Community Day coming up on Saturday. Pretty excited for that. I know that it's a shiny that I have a million of. I think I have like 1,500 XL candies even. So I don't really need any resources from it. I'm just more excited to be able to evolve Annihilate a little bit easier. It's not even catch 30. I was wrong. It's catch 20 fighting types with it as your buddy. So that's going to be pretty manageable for sure. Done 10 Lugia raids and caught none. My goodness. That is some rough luck. Can we get 1 more P-Blades off? 1 more P-Blades, I think, maybe unsubdues him. I don't know. This one's going to be close again, guys. What is going on? We do this on a regular basis with this raid, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, we got it. Might really depend on the moveset it's running. I was thinking Power Gem was the better one that you want, but maybe it's not. We beat that very, very close on time. But let's go. Like, you guys have seen me do that multiple times this week even. I don't think we've had that much of a sweat with Sableye. But nonetheless, we got them done. 2 rare candies. Okay. The Comday will be a perfect XP grind. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. 3 times XP with an egg on 6 times should be pretty nice. And this is not a shiny. He's on the beach. Man, that would have looked nice. I think 797 is absolutely brutal too. So we put in the work. It didn't get it. Maybe weather boost related. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too. But he shouldn't get a boost, right? He's dark and ghost. So from wind, he shouldn't get a boost. Either way, though, unless, like you mean, we've been beating it with, like, a boost for Groudon. But I don't think we've had Sunny Weather boost all week. Either way, we took him down. I don't know why I thought Community Day was on the 11th. Yeah, it's usually, if it's a new Community Day, like one that hasn't been in the past, it's always on the Saturday. If it's a classic, like one that they're redoing, it's on the Sunday. So even though that Mankey's an old Pokemon, it hasn't had a Community Day just yet. Let's go ahead and complete this. Would have been nice if they gave us an extra encounter at the end, but we get a Mossy Lure and an egg, some dust. Happy days. And let's go ahead into the city, see what we can find up that-a-way. Maybe a little bit less wind today, too. Also, the city's not that bad to play in the sunlight. It just kind of turns into Zombie Fest at night. So while the sun is out, it should be pretty good. Hey, what's up, Yavi? It's got the Shundo Pichu from a 2K egg? No way, that is crazy. Are you going to evolve it or not? I don't think I would. I know it's not going to be useful, but I think a Shundo Pichu, that's ultra rare. I would definitely keep it that way. Absence says hi. How you doing, Absence? stream early today, which is good for me because you normally stream when I sleep. Yeah, the time zones are hard. The thing is, for me, it's all work dependent, right? I managed to be able to get out earlier today, which is nice, but some days I don't have that luxury. It's got the shiny Smoliv from the research. Nightbot boosted, humans come out. Yeah, it's crazy though, because with the time change, obviously it's getting dark an hour earlier, and they seem to spawn in earlier now. It's like as soon as it gets dark, they're like, all right, it's our time to go do some screaming in the streets. And that's what they do. That's exactly what they do. Got a shiny Ghastly yesterday. Nice. That was my first shiny of the stream yesterday. That's the Ghastly. A couple random spawns up here. And the wind, holy, I think it's going to be a little bit better. A little bit better in the city. Hey, UL with the Super Trainer membership. Thank you very much. Throw some W's in the chat for UL becoming a member. I very much appreciate that. Make sure that you let me know what your in-game name is. You do get a spot on the friends list for becoming a member. So if you'd like to be added, if you're interested in that, we'll make that happen. And thank you very much again. I do appreciate it. Got a Miltank here. Come on. Not blue. You all says I finally renewed. I appreciate it. Well, like I said, let me know what your in-game name is. I'm not sure if you're already in the members tag or not. So if you'd like to be added to the list, we can make that happen. Just got to let me know. First Dynamax Pokemon. Got my first Dynamax Pokemon today. Got it. I can't wait for Drillbur to come out in Dynamax. It's going to be awesome. Apparently, it's going to be boosted as well. Mr. Aubrey says, first raid was a Hundo Miltank. Oh, from the 1-stars. Nice. UL, let me know when you're ready to screenshot it or whatever, and I'll show you my code and we can get you added, all right? So let me know when you're ready to go. I'll show you for a sec. You can send me an invite, and then we'll throw you in the members tag. Yeah, that's a nice one for sure, Mr. Aubrey. Gotta love that one. And did you guys see the Miltank when I was talking there? It despawned. There was one on the map in front of me, and it despawned. You all says I'm gonna finish my laundry first. Yeah, no worries. Just let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll show you the code and get you added and everything. Got a shiny Miltank today for Stakey. Nice. People are getting them. They're not boosted at all. Dog scared me. Dog is running after some ducks. Bro, catch the Shinx. It's a Pokemon. What? What does that mean? Hey, what's up, Chris Kopp? How you doing today? Hopefully we can get a shiny Miltank of our own today. Obviously, the main hunt is going to be the Smoliv, because we don't have that. We do have a shiny Miltank, but no shiny Smoliv just yet. Miltank's not boosted. No, it's a full odds. But people are getting them. I guess just with more frequent spawns, it's bound to happen. I'm new here. Where did you get the Beast Groudon? From Raids, Stakey. Also, welcome in. Good to have you here. So Stakey, Groudon's coming back to Raids as part of the Wild Area event at the end of the month. So you can get your own Primal Groudon then from Raids. Definitely look out for those and make sure you do a couple of them, because as you can see, that Groudon is a beast. 6658 CP. It's pretty much good against anything. First ever Pokemon Go event I'm participating in, says GJ. Nice. I mean, it's a pretty good one. There's some boosted shinies out there, like this guy. That would have been cool if he shined for us. Fish. Oh, man. One of these days, the Fish is going to shine for us. One of these days, and maybe. When was the last raids for the Primal, says Stinky? They had their own raid day in the summer, I believe. No, it wasn't. It was in the spring of last year. We had Primal Kyogre and Groudon. We had regular Groudon, Kyogre, and raids about a month ago. But the Primals haven't been around for a bit. Holy wind. My goodness, wind. Mr. Aubrey got a Hundo Charmander yesterday. Nice. That's one that's eluded me forever. I've never been able to get the Hundo Zard. Syke says, how you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, my friend? It's a beautiful sunny day out. The wind is a little bit annoying, but the sun is glorious. I'll grind the Primals for sure. Yeah, you have to. Like, even I have if we go to my Groudons, this is crazy. Groudon and 4-star The last time regular Groudon was around, I cleaned up. So we have 3 hundos. And then the one that I use as a primal is not quite a hundo. It's a 98. So my team of Groudons is pretty nuts. But I'm still going to be grinding the Groudons too. It's such a good Pokemon to have. You can always use more primal energy for that thing. Lapras up here. Yoki says better hold that phone for real. Yeah, it's like blowing out of my hands. Come on, Lapras, do it. Not a shiny. Good to see this guy, though. There's been a lot of these around here lately. Lapras is a spawn I will always take. Got some eggs. What is the goose count? When we hear goose honking, sometimes we keep track of how many geese we see in the day, kind of as like a silly thing on the side. Can someone tell me when Origin Form Dialga's coming to raids? Yeah, well, in Japan, it'll be on the 18th. But if you're talking about globally, it's going to be on the 23rd of November. Have 2 Groudon, they're both 96. Still very good, though. Like, the damage output difference between a 93, a 96, or a hundo is very, very minimal. Like, they're going to do about the same damage. So anything in the 90s, especially for Groudon, very good. I like Kyogre too, but if I had to pick out of the primals, I definitely like the Groudon a little bit better. Kyogre's cool, but he's kind of just a whale, you know what I mean? Girlfriend got the shiny Psyduck last night. That's a good one. One is Lugia raid hours yesterday, but there's another one coming up on next Wednesday. They gave Lugia 2 back-to-back weeks, which is nice. But yeah, the raid hour was yesterday. They're every single Wednesday there is a raid hour for the legendary Pokemon. Well, that was weird. We're going to head into the city, see what we can find over that way. And man, this is a weird day. I don't know if I have to take my coat off or not. I'm like back and forth between way too hot and not hot enough. When's the wild area? The 23rd. Global is 23rd. It is a 2-day event from 10 until 6 on the Saturday and the Sunday. Should be pretty awesome. No remote raid limit for that weekend either, so I plan on going buck wild in some other time zones too. Hopefully, anyways. They should put regular Palkia and Dialga, knowing people want candy. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be helpful for sure. Weird enough, I don't have the regular shinies of either of those either. I have the origin forms, but somehow I haven't got the regulars. Get a 5K egg here. It is a cutie fly, okay. Leonard says, sorry I'm asking so many questions. All good. All good, no worries at all. But buy the ticket, what will I get? So you can read the details, but you get some boosted shiny rates. So a better chance of finding shiny Pokemon in the wild. You get, I think it's half hatch distance on your eggs as well. And I think you get some raid passes for spinning gyms every day. So for me, I always think the tickets are worth it for the events. UL says I'm ready. Okay, gotcha. So once you've added me, UL, let me know what your in-game name is. We'll throw you in the members tag, all that stuff. And thank you again for becoming a member. It's almost as if Miltank is taunting you with those udders. It is. He just draws you in, and then you get mesmerized by the uddies. I'll be spending a few hundo on those days. Yeah, probably. That's the way it's going to go. But the way I look at it is we don't get a Go Fest or a Go Tour or any of these events every day, right? And once the event is gone, you can't wait for another one to come back. It's like the post-Go Fest blues. After you do Go Fest, you're like, oh man, nothing's going to be as good as that for a while. So with that being said, I don't mind going all out on these big events. Have as much fun as you can. But yeah, definitely let me know, UL, what your in-game name is after you go ahead and add me. We'll throw you in the members tag. I haven't been paying attention. Okay, all 3 of these are done. My goodness. Subaru K. Gotcha, let me check this and then we'll throw you in there. Not a shiny. All right. Let's do this. Beautiful. And let's check these. Check number 1 gives us a Solosis. Okay, that's a non-event one. We'll check the other non-event task as well. It's an Aeron, okay. And this gives us a non-shiny Pumpkaboo. Pretty stinky on all the tasks for sure. But that's okay. Oh, blue. No, he's not blue. Would have been nice. Sneaky says, do you let everyone friend you or not? Not really. Like, I add people for raids sometimes, but to actually be on the friends list and not be removed at the end of the day, you have to be a member of the channel, like a member on YouTube. Otherwise, people kind of spam me with invites, but I just accept them and have to delete them, unfortunately. I can only have 450 friends, so I can't keep everyone. How do I become a member? I'm here. It's a hassle to add every day. Exclamation mark member. That's exactly what it's for to hear. If you become a member, you don't have to add me all the time. It's handy for people that like doing, you know, raids and being part of the journey every day. Makes sense with just wondering, yeah. It would be cool to be able to keep everyone, but like, even if I could have 10,000 friends, I think that would be a little bit tough to manage. You wouldn't really be able to send gifts and invites properly if you had 10,000 friends. So the best way to manage what we do is just for members. Goshik says, hi, how you doing today? Pom-poms? No? Okay. I think we might shed our coat here, guys. It is like crazy hot. Yoki says, I just like watching your friends. Okay, here we go. Let's catch this, and then, yeah, I'm definitely gonna, while we have a break here, I'm gonna shed my coat because it is like a weird day weather-wise. And I'm definitely overheating a little bit. We can't have that. Tips for Pokeballs, add friends. Open your gifts every day. That is a pro tip. I still do it right now to get Pokeballs. I think you can open 20 gifts per day. Oh man, that is much better. Okay, we got the coat off now. Much better. All right. Jay says, take it off. I should have put it in AR mode. We thought Miltank was getting everyone hot. Wait till you see me. I'm gonna throw, this is a weird day though. Like, my hands are cold, but my body is hot right now. So we're gonna throw our gloves on, but we're taking our coat off. I have no idea. There's no rhyme or reason to how we're dressed today, but whatever works, right? We're gonna keep hunting for the supposedly boosted shiny Pumpkaboos, as well as hopefully get a Miltank or a Smoliv would be awesome. Sinzor says Pogo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Add friends on Pokemon Go. So you get gifts from them, right? Okay, let's get the gloves on. Ooh, look at this creepy guy. Eee. They should be outlawing Wiglet. This is an abomination of a Pokemon. I know some of you guys don't have this, so it seems like one that you want, but I wish I could go the rest of my days without seeing Wiglet again. Let's get rid of this, get rid of this. I don't even have shiny Pumpkaboo. This is the event for you then, because they are boosted right now. I don't know how boosted. I still haven't picked one up yet, but I'm guessing either a 1 in 128 or a 1 in 64 rate. We haven't even been playing for an hour though, so I haven't really had a good sample size of just how boosted they might be. The other pom-poms, not a shiny. Yeah, we're gonna head in the city, do a little bit of a grind over there before the city turns into Zombie Fest. And hopefully we can find a couple of raids along the way. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure at some point we will. It's always just the luck of the draw. Rumors are Niantic forgot to boost pumpkins. Yeah, it kind of seems like that. I don't know. If any of you guys in the chat have pulled a shiny Pumpkaboo yet, let me know. Because right now they're looking like they're maybe not boosted. Tauros, not a shiny. Some things cannot be unseen. Proline says, what did I miss? Not too much. We're just playing the new Harvest event. Looking for some shinies and stuff, as we always are. What about the Oddish? Man, these power stops drive me nuts. When you're trying to click on Pokemon, they're very unideal. Do you live in Canada? Yeah, I live in Canada. I am in Canada. Oh, nice. That's an awesome one to get. Shiny Seal on the beach, too. How you doing? That's a super nice one. Let's go ahead and throw him into a ball. Shiny number 1 of the day. As Proline says, shiny count. There we go. That was perfect timing. Let's go. Here we go. 2 and 3. That was perfect timing. Proline says shiny count, and we get it. You know what we got to do, because that was just too perfect. Let's go ahead and call this one Proline. There we go. And let's have one more look at it again. The IVs are bad, but it doesn't really matter that much. We'll definitely take that one. The yellow seal. The seal of approval. And on the beach background, too. That's a really good looking one. We'll definitely take that. There's also a Miltank beside it, too. That's a full odds as well. Right on, let's go. Got the first one out of the way. The first one's always the hardest. Once you get the first shiny of the day, things open up for you. Man, that wind is crazy. Seal is so cute. Yeah, seal's a good one. I think I have that family done too. I should look though, because I knew I had one shiny seal. Okay, that's not it. Seal. Is that the... Oh my god, that finishes the line for us, guys. I didn't even know that. This one has 15 attack. The other one's bad. Let's evolve this one. A shiny family done for us. Let's go. No sleepover again tonight. Yeah. But here we go. Let's check out what the shiny Dugong looks like. Oh man, that's nice. That is a nice looking shiny right there. Nice. Family completed. You love to see that reunited, and it feels so good. Check a few more of these Pumpkaboos as well. See if they are indeed boosted. Oh, another one. Another Miltank spawned in. Man, you gotta be blue today. That is the goal of the day. Obviously, we want Smoliv, but blue Miltank. I don't know. I think he might be the #1 priority. The cream seal. This boat is still here, this massive boat. And it keeps freaking me out because they got like a mooring thing to tie it off. I'll show you guys, like, look at how big this thing is. That's a big boy ship right there, and like absolutely massive. Like, look at that. That's a big old ship right there. That's a big Bertha. Hey, Dahir becoming a member. Welcome to the Super Trainer membership. Thank you very much. Make sure you guys go ahead and drop a W in the chat for Dahir. And I think I know which one is you. I think you're Boy Wonder, right? Let me know if that's you. We'll throw you in the members tag. But thank you again for becoming a member. I super appreciate that. I'm 90% sure this is you. You can let me know if I'm wrong. There we go. Thank you again. Another Miltank. Man, what is going on with my my chat phone is not wanting to stay put today. It's bobbling around. Hey, thank you as well to hear. Let's go. A big Pumpkaboo, not a shiny. Completed the paid research. Yeah, I did that too. No shinies though. Maddie says, yeah, I think you've been on the list for a bit. I don't know if you're in the members tag, but I meant to put you there anyways. Okay, here we go. Gotcha. With the Sneasel buddy, nice. Hopefully we can get some shinies that are not random ones today. We'd like to obviously get the Smoliv and the Miltank. Another non-shiny Smoliv. I have a feeling Smoliv is going to be hard to get though. I don't know why. It's just with the amount of spawns, I think it's going to be tough. That's a boat and a half. Yeah, it's huge. It keeps freaking me out because I'll just be like doing my thing, playing the game. Then I look up and I'm like, holy boat. That's a big boy. A decent amount of Miltanks along the water, which we love to see. Hopefully they can be blue soon. Not like this one. Syed says, sleeping early. It's 1:25 a.m. Hey, no worries at all. Thank you for stopping by. Let me know what your in-game name is, Bugwood. Again, keep in mind, if you've been gifted a membership, they do expire within a month, right? So obviously you can be added to the friends list and stuff, but if you don't renew it after a month, then it's kind of in jeopardy of losing your spot, if you know what I mean. Why you're not catching the Pokemon in the research? There's a lot of reasons, but it's called a research stack. You can leave them there and catch them anytime you want, pretty much. I usually give them a check. If it's something that I think is a good IV, we'll catch it then. If not, I throw them in the stack for times that where, you know, you're bored or whatever, you want to catch some Pokemon at home. Or times where you're trying to grind some XP on some lucky eggs. You can also smash out all your catches that way. Dude, come on. Stay in your home. All right, catch 10 Pokemon gives us, oh, a huge one. Okay, I have to think Smoliv is going to probably be the showcase, right? Like, how would they not make the new shiny the showcase? This should be a first place contender right here. And this is, okay, our biggest one. IV is not very good, but we'll keep it. Just so I don't transfer him away, we'll call him XXL. Showcase material, yeah. They haven't released what the showcases are going to be yet. But I would be shocked if that's not in showcases at some point in this event. We're going to walk up into the lovely city. As you guys can see, it is like night and day to what it usually is. Got the beautiful water here. The sun is shining. All this stuff. Like, these are the days that we don't get very often this time of year. Obviously, it's windy, but we'll take the wind. Miltank. Dude, be blue. Okay, not that. I hate that feature on the phone. Be blue, come on. Not a blue one. About the Eevee. Game name is Bugwood. Have you added me before? Next time we show the code, just send me a friend request then and then we'll get you added. Miltank, yeah. Love seeing him. A good amount of spawns. Holy wind, guys. That is some crazy wind here. About the Sunkern. Are you doing primal raids when they're out? Yeah, of course. Any legendary raid, we're always going after. All of the time. Okay, I don't know if this guy's gonna run us over or not. All right, we made it. We made it. The Jinx. You plan on ever coming to Norway? I don't know. I mean, it would be cool. It looks like a beautiful place. I don't know if that's really in the YouTuber budget for me at this point in my journey, but maybe one day. Bro, I've been here for months and months. Yeah, you know. KO said you remember me. Of course I do. Let's bury up some Pokemon here. I think it's just Pumpkaboo checks, but we're still trying to see if those are indeed boosted or not. Yeah, try to chill out on the spam. We're playing in Canada today, though. But yeah, please do not spam the chat. Makes things a little bit difficult for everyone to read. What is this raid? That can't be right. That was showing a Bax Caliber in there. Okay, it's a Magmar. That makes a bit more sense. I was gonna say, if that's in raids, even though it can't be shiny, I would be taking that down in a heartbeat. Can I hop into Magmar from here? Maybe? Using the old Trickerino, maybe? No? Hey, there we go. All right, let's take it down. I just told you specifically, Sinzor, just said a whole thing about Norway like less than a minute ago. This is a Magmar I'm doing right now. BT isn't gonna share financial info. Yeah, I'm not. It's just kind of a thing in life that you don't really ask people about money and politics and stuff like that, right? Let's go ahead and take this down. This is just a Magmar. Pocket watching is crazy. Yeah, I mean. Anyway, we're here to play Pokemon Go. That's the main thing I can say. And hopefully this thing will shine for us. Ooh, I'm really glad I didn't sit on this thing. What happened here? I really hope that this is like a melted popsicle that was like chocolate flavor and not something else. Oh God. All right, we're gonna walk away from that. Okay, this should one hit. It does, beautiful. Let's get the pink Magmar. And it is. Okay, we don't see the CP because the Go Plus is spinning the Pokeballs. Nice, okay. We got 2 rare candies, we love that. And let's see it, come on. Come on. No, he's not pink. I don't think these are boosted at all. Again, this is probably a sucker's bet to try to get these out of 1-star raids, but like, I don't have Magmar. I think he's a cool shiny. It's one of the last Kanto shinies that I need. I think Staryu is one of them. And of course, Magmar. I'm trying to think if there's any other Kanto shinies I need. Aaron says, random question, Is it a setting on iPhone? No, it's just a random update rollout. So they're, I guess, like beta testing them or something. And I happen to be one of the accounts that got it earlier. So you can see like my balls are like that too, right? Like when I pull it up like that. Same thing with the berries, which like, look at that. That's more berry than screen right there. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of just is what it is. I believe everyone's going to get this update at some point. I definitely didn't ask for it. It would be cool though if you could switch it in settings, go back to the traditional berry tray, but to my knowledge you can't. Aaron says so much nicer. Really, you like that one? I mean, it's okay. It takes a little bit of getting used to. I'm kind of used to it by now. Power up 7 times, no. Let's see what this grunt is. I might take down some rockets today as well. What do we have up here? This is a yellow egg. Shadow yellow egg. I like where this is going. Hopefully that hatches into a pincer. We're definitely going to head that way. You guys know my relationship with pincer. It's been a long, rocky road with the boy Pincy. And also airballing on hop-ips. Okay, pumpkaboo. Shiny. Come on. Not a shiny, all right. Yeah, maybe you're right, Jay. Maybe they forgot to turn the shiny on for the pumpkins. That seems like an awful lot of checks to not find one. When did you get a shiny seal? It was on the by the water back there. We evolved it though. Where is it? Wait, we evolved the other one. Actually, I just finished the family, but yeah, we got this guy on the water. All right, we got a Lugia remote invite here, so we'll hop in, assuming that they have a lobby. Everyone loves to invite me with one person in there, but we'll see how this one goes. I'm putting my faith into you, Grayson. There's 23 seconds left, so I'll have to check it very quickly, see what we can do. Okay, it says cannot join. Okay, so I guess they've already rated up. We're gonna cross the road up here. My goodness. Oh my. Instantly hidden on the channel. Thank you. I was about to say, glad I didn't read that one. Some people are inviting and leaving. Yeah, I guess so. We'll see. I'm assuming they have no lobby if they're setting up a second one. Oh, okay, I'm wrong. Mr. Faradin's in here. Grayson. Because some of you guys, this must be a setup from the Discord then. Cool. Let's get the Mega Tyranitar going in here as well. 6 of us should be no problem. Did you find the shiny Smoliv? Not yet, no. We've only been playing for about an hour. Oh, it's already been an hour? That's crazy. I feel like we went live like 20 minutes ago, but yeah. We started an hour and 3 minutes ago, and not yet. Garlic says, hold my earrings. I looked down and just blinked. I was like, oh my stars. This is a remote, guys. So, as you can see, on remotes, I can't send any invites. Someone sent me this. Like, similar to when I invite you guys, you can't send invites to them. Or else it'd have, like, the little green button at the side. We'll hopefully find some today that we can host. But, yeah, again, this is a remote someone sent me. Man, chat phone, what are we doing here? My chat phone is just giving out on me. It just completely crashed my YouTube. Okay, it's loading back up again. There we go. I think it's fine. Waiting for the at-home raid. You have a gym at home? That's sweet. Dog Cruises, do you remember me? Yeah, I do. I definitely remember you. I encountered so many Smolivs in the research in the wild, no shiny. Yeah, I think between the researches I've done in the wild, I'm probably like maybe 30-ish checks. It's a full odds though, right? So it's definitely going to take some time to find one unless you're really lucky. I saw the JT got one like right away. All the way over in Japan. Not going to lie, I had to double check what that person said. Yeah, we won't repeat it, but I wish I could say that's the first time someone said that, but unfortunately it's not. In 3 stops, that's a crazy place to live, Bug. You got a gym in 3 stops. That is the goal. They seem to be approving Pokestops a little bit faster right now. I'm not sure if they actually are or it's a coincidence, but in fact, no, one of our mods here nominated a stop, and I saw that he nominated it on October 1st, and they approved it already, which that's crazy speedy time. Robbie says, love your live. Hey, I appreciate that, Robbie. Let's go. Thank you. Got really lucky choosing my apartment. That's how you choose your house, Bug. You go to them and you're like, looking at the realtor, like, what's the Pokestop situation like? And how dense would you say the spawns are? And they're like, I don't know, maybe like 1 to 2 spawns. You're like, no, this isn't going to work. Show me a different place. Man, this is a busy parking lot that I chose to do this in. I'm right under the Shadow Pincer raid. That's kind of why I wanted to do this here, but this is a pretty busy place. How can you nominate stops? You got to be level 37, I think, in game. And if you go into contributions, I think you can nominate stops. Pretty much just take a picture of an area, do a write-up, find that place on the map, like the GPS location, pin it. It walks you through exactly how to do it. You have to be level 40 now? Oh, they changed it. Okay. The last time I nominated a stop, you had to be level 37. And weird enough, I don't know if I told you guys, so we just moved like a few months ago, right? I nominated a Pokestop at my house, and they didn't approve it, and like the day after I moved away, they approved it at my old house. I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me. So that's good for whoever moved into my place. They're gonna be luring that baby up for sure. Chelsea said, I got a shiny. Nice. Which shiny did you get? In my eyes, the price of the house depends on how good the area is for Pokemon Go. Yeah. They're waiting for you to leave. I think they were. Like, it was like on cue. It was like literally the day after we moved, I get the notification. I'm like, dude, come on. And it was after they denied a bunch of my other Pokestops too. Not really sure why, but I had like 3 or 4 nominations. They denied all of them except for one. You got the shiny Lugia, says Chelsea. Nice. That's a good one. Nominate the boot cleaner that you saw yesterday, says Jay. I actually should. This area, though, I'm assuming people have done a lot of nominations around here. It's okay for Pokestops. I'd rather get some closer to, like, my house. I live like 20 to 30-ish minutes away from the city that I play in, and it's not very dense for Pokestops where I live. Haku says, can you invite me to a random raid after this? I feel like something's up with my Go since the person tried inviting me and I got nothing. If there's anything around, I'll try to like remote it and send it to you. Like if it's a 1-star, you don't even have to take the invitation or anything. You can just see if it works. That is weird though. Maybe restart your game. I had that yesterday with, who was it? I think it was Lieutenant, where like he watched me invite him and he's like, yeah, for some reason I didn't get an invite. So the system seems to be a bit weird sometimes. Stop next to my house got denied. I was so sad. Yeah, they have to do them strategically. Has to be something where it looks like you're not purposely trying to make it like your house, like a little library. They seem to like a lot, those little like boxes you put books in communities, and people can come and like drop off books and pick up books. They seem to like approving those quite a bit. In benches, I don't know why. I think benches are technically against their terms when you're nominating them, but for some reason they approve a lot of bench stops. Put a little library, yeah, that's what we're doing right now, Kristen. We're having one made and putting that out front of our house. This is, okay, 2068 is stink. Very stinky. Maybe it'll shine, though. Okay. Rare candies, perhaps? No rare candies, okay. What else is new? But do we get a shiny? Come on. No shiny still. Lugia still hates us. Not much has changed on the Lugia front. We'll give it a catch anyways, though. A lot of post boxes in my town get approved. Yeah, they do. Okay, we'll check this one out for science, but yeah, I already know it's not very good. And this hatched into, it's a Mawile. I was really hoping it was going to be a Pincer. Haku, when I find one, I will, but you can see there's nothing I can even invite you to right now, unfortunately, to test that. Which probably means we're going to be having a lot of them spawning at the same time. Let's go ahead and primal up Grouty Duty again. And take down this Mawile, because we came all the way. We might as well bring it down. I believe it has to be an adult account. Yeah, probably. That would probably make sense. If I go in, I forget how you do it. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I don't want to scroll through my stuff and like show my email or something, but I can make a video or a short or something showing you guys how to nominate Pokestops. It's not too hard. If you have an area I think is a good nomination, it's really not too hard to nominate them. Need to drive an hour to make the game playable. Yeah, I don't have to drive that far, but mine's 25, 30-ish minutes away. So it's an hour round trip to come to stream every day. Not ideal, but you got to do what you got to do for the grind. Prince says, I think they increased shiny odds for Bunnelby instead of the Pumpkaboo. I got 2 today. Really? I mean, that's probably the better one to get. It's much more rare. Everyone seems to have Pumpkaboo. Okay, here we go. Let's take down this Mawile. The second random shadow raid of the day for some reason, but we take these. Always down to do some of these. What did you do to offend Lugia? I don't know. Something, though. It loved me in the shadow form. I did very well in the shadow raid weekend, but not these regular ones. Kyogre says, hi. How you doing, Kyogre? Also have to drive to play the game. The nearest park's about 20 minutes away. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. The thing is, the area that I used to live in, I still used to drive. Like, when we used to play at the university, I was still about 15 minutes away from that. But the area that I used to live in at least had some Pokestops. It had, like, maybe in my whole area, 20 and, like, 8 or 9 gyms. So it was still decent to play, but the university was just crazy. Raffy, you guys. Random question, you don't need to answer. Is this your day job? No, I have a job. I have a normal job as well. I'd love if this is what I did. I mean, that'd be a very cool way to spend your life. But as it is right now, this is just a thing that I do on the side. Kathleen says, call Tyler. Hello neighbor toy review. Not sure what that is. I'm not sure if I missed the first part of that. Okay, we gotta revive our Groudon again. Let's get him back in here. Groudon is getting no rest today. We're just running Groudon into the ground. Mainly play while heading to work, and there's 15 Pokestops near my work. Nice. Still here, just getting my dinner ready. Sounds good, Reese. No worries. Don't worry at all. I think probably 2 revives we could take down Mawile. It's much less tanky than Sableye is. We've done a fair amount of all of these shadow raids, the 3 stars, and none of them ever like to shine. So maybe this is the one. Obviously, I want to get the pincer the most if we're talking about shadow raids, but I would take this one too. Shiny shadows are always cool. There's a pretty interesting looking restaurant up here. I kind of want to show that in AR, but I don't think I will because it looks like something that it shouldn't say. Why would they ever call a restaurant that? Interesting. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. And it is 886. Kathleen says you're not right. I'm not sure what we're talking about still. Okay, here we go. 2 rare candies, nice. Hey, what's up, Mr. Ferritin? But here we go. Come on, shiny. Come on, let's see it. Not a shiny. 886. I'm not sure if that's going to be a good one or not. I have no idea. Again, I'm trying to figure out what this thing is. Yeah, like, why would they call a business that? I don't know if I should show that one or not. I don't think I should. It definitely looks like a word that should not be said. Kathleen says 100%. I wish it was 100%. That'd be nice. Okay, Oddish. Maybe a Ditto. We should be checking more of these for Dittos. That one was not, though. Girlie says, nope, don't do it. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know why they would name a place that. It looks like a very offensive word, and it's in massive, bold letters. So, yeah, not really sure who designed that one. Our incense is already fainted. That's how quick the day has been going today. I've seen about 30 Rayquaza. You mean in, like, lifetime and raids? I should be burying stuff, too, by the way. Has anyone gifted you... Oh, yeah, Adam actually gifted me the Mankey ticket. It didn't show me on stream, but shout out to Adam for that. I'm not sure if Adam's in the house or not, but very kind of him to do that. Someone dropped a Chansey here. We're going to be that kind of gym, are we? There's... What? What do you mean it has no room? It's literally completely open. Let's try that again. We're going to be a toxic gym, I think. Let's get him in there. Sinzor says I can only stay for 30 more minutes. No worries. All good. Let's catch this. There's also a Chansey here as well, another boosted shiny. It is not a shiny, though. Was more stoked about the Mankey. I don't know if Adam's lurking or not. I think Adam might still be at work. But you never know with Adam. He could be lurking in the shadows. The Shadow Adam. Okay. This person sees me, I think. I have an invite from Wolverine, but it's Mega Manetric, which I don't think I can justify doing a remote for. Yeah, it's already gone anyways. Gym tag is a good idea. Yeah, I just put stuff there that, like, there's a lot of mons that don't really have use for me, like cool shinies or like tanky mons. So I just do that so I can drop them on the go. Otherwise, I usually just drop like a recently caught random shiny or whatever. Another oddish here too. Weird that the only shiny we picked up on the day is a seal. Like, I don't know, if you would have guessed that earlier in the day, you'd have to actually be a psychic type, because that makes absolutely no sense. Flabebe, no shiny. Can you solo Mega Manetric? Yeah, I did it yesterday. I soloed it on stream yesterday. Okay, a bunch of Pumpkaboos. We're gonna check all these after these 2K or 2 10K eggs. See if we can get the shiny Jangi out of here. I'm guessing it's gonna be a whole pile of card banks, but let's see it. Egg number 1 is, okay, that's a card bank. Called that. Literally just called that. Egg number 2, where are you? Charcadet, that's not too bad. You got your first 100% shiny. You got your first Shundo? Nice. Ooh, okay, a 96 Charcadet. We take that. Definitely take the Hundo or the 96 Charcadet. It was an Accord. I used to have an Accord way back when I was a young lad. I drove that thing into the ground too. It's like one of those cars you have when you're like 17 years old and you don't treat it so nice because you don't really know any better. It was one of those cars for me. This is a not good. And we're gonna go, actually, you know what? We'll take down the Dynamax Squirtle as well too. Might as well. Haven't done many of these. I was gonna flip if they're both card bank. They usually are. Usually it's all bank. Nothing but the bank. Fabio says, I'm late again, no worries. Glad to have you here. What shinies did you get today? Just the seal so far. Just the seal. Maybe we're gonna get the Dynamax Squirtle right here. Oh, this is a nice little area to be blocked from the wind. This is nice not having the wind peeling my face back. Colt says I'm back. Hey, what's up, Sadie? How's your day going? The car with no brakes, right? Yeah, it was the car with no brakes. I used to stop that car, throw the shifter into park because it was that much of a beater, which is like extremely dangerous. If you think about driving a car with no brakes, that is mind-blowing. Took some years off of my neck doing that too. Every time you throw it in park, you just rock the car back and forth. Bug says you're not shedding, BT. Okay, here we go. It's going to be a 540 non-shiny, says Phantom. That's very specific. Let's see what we get, though. Come on. I'm doing pretty good, Sadie. Thank you for asking. And shiny. It's a 513 not shiny. Ultimate Stinkfest. Not very good. We'll give this guy a quick catch and leave him in the dust. If he doesn't catch, that's his problem. Still need 2 Pumpkaboos to complete the whole thing. They're everywhere. You will find them. It's a 1 kilometer egg. Not that I'm very keen on doing those. Got a Hundo Dynamax Ghastly today. Nice. That's a big win. Okay, let's get the 2 berries things done with. That's other Pumpkaboo tasks, but we might as well just do them. Oricorio and this guy, and then we'll have 2 more checks at the Pumpkaboos. Here we go. Check number 1. A big old Pumpkaboo. Check number 2 is another non-shiny. I don't know if they did boost this guy. I feel a Niantic makeup research coming out in the future. I don't know if you guys know what I mean from past events, but that seems like they're definitely not boosted. Smoliv. Oh man, would have been nice to get the shiny Smoliver. We're gonna head back to the pier too because it's getting super busy and noisy and also windy over here. Lots of ease. Oh my god. Crazy old man just drove over the curb there, just like it was nothing. It smells like lawnmower gas too. I make Pumpkaboos, really wanting the shiny Miltank or the Smoliv. That's my 2 as well, Mr. Ferritin. That is my 2 that I'm going after. I guess just because there's no raids around right now, I guess we can dabble in the radars, I suppose. We'll get 2 of them. Go to upgrades. That is... You don't like to see that. Let's dump some potions as well. We'll grab 2 radars. And we're going to look for exclusively Sierra. I think we're going to be stingy and only go for the Sierras. Because that's kind of the only shiny I want still. Maybe Arlo. I could have my arm twisted into doing an Arlo. Let's see. What are we looking like? Okay, to the left, and then there's some to the right as well. So we'll get the one on the left before I cross the street. I think there might be an old car show around here. Because there's a lot of old cars. And a lot of old dudes driving them, and it smells like gas. So, I mean, you add up all those facts, you got yourself a car show. Got the Woobat. About the Oddish. This better not be a Clifton up here. He's like the only one we don't want to see right now. If I can catch it. Okay, there we go. My friend got a shiny Galarian Articuno. He gives you his lock, man. That is crazy. Huge congrats on that. We'll keep all these. Actually, we won't keep that one. We're going to try to get a bunch of the catch 10s for the Smoliv. Get a shiny Zubat and a Bayonet. Nice. Should be the stop right in front of us. Yeah, it is. Beauty. And let's hopefully not see a cliff here. We want to see Sierra in her white pants. My goodness. Some crazy stuff going on over here. Claim these. The Shadow Egg hatching in 17 minutes around me? What do you mean for you? I was going to say, not for me. That's a cliff. I knew they were going to do us like that. Okay, let's turn around. Wolverine says, are you getting invites? I've got a couple of them today. I've heard that some people have been saying they might be broken, though. Invites are wonky. Yeah, that's what Haku was saying before, too. But I think mine have come through. I've only received 2 on stream so far, though. Arlo and his bald head. I wonder if Cliff is bald. You never get to see Cliff with no hat on. What's he packing hair-wise? I don't know. I invited you and Nexton and Tony and nothing. Oh, really? Man, that's weird. They better fix the invite system quick. That's going to be a nightmare. Yeah, I definitely... Which raid was it? Which raid was it for? Also, what's up, Kate? Invites have been fudged. Yeah, that's... Haku was just saying that a little bit ago. We were going to test it out for him. I just haven't found anything to do it. Arlo, like a buzz cut. Hey, what's going on, Sobek? I'm just waiting to cross the road here, guys. We're going to go take down some more rocket leaders. If I can ever cross the road here. And my goodness, the wind. All right, here we go. We're making our way across the street. Niantic fix your game, yeah. It looks like, from my knowledge too, that the Pumpkaboos are not boosted either. Unless you guys have been getting them and I've been getting wildly unlucky, but it seems like that Pumpkaboo boost is not actually a thing. Yeah, definitely an old car show around here. You can definitely tell. I'm gonna head down this way. I think that's where they should be, on the pier, right? Yeah, they are. There's 2 of them up here. The boost is not on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've only checked maybe like 50 or 60 of them, but still, no one else told me they're getting shinies either. After all, it's just Pumpkaboo. I'm not too upset about it. If it was gonna be like boosted Smolivs, then I think people might be a little bit upset. Where are you at? Right in front of me. Nice. I love Dratini. Definitely take some more of that. Level 30, can you tell me tips? Catch everything you see. That's the easiest one. A lot of people just pass over spawns like I've been doing with a few things today, but catch everything you see. They all give you XP, Stardust, everything like that. So make sure everywhere you go, you're catching all your spawns. And you'll be surprised at how fast you get some XP and level up. Sobek playing the Xbox. Nice. Which game are you playing? What's your go-to on there? Pokemon fled as we're walking up to it. That sucks. Shundo Dratini, can you imagine? Any luck with the fish today?
Not me.
What are you guys fishing for, rainbows?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck. All right, it's an Arlo we got here. We'll take down Arlo. I was going to go specifically for the Sierras, but I guess we'll bring this down. And let's heal up the Groudon, probably a good idea. All right, here we go. See if we can get the third one to finish the family. Calling the 122 CP right here. Isn't that the hundo? What is the hundo for Beldum? I know it's kind of similar to Ralts, right? At the moment, Black Ops 6, but it's absolutely rubbish. I haven't played any of the those games for a long, long time. Sorry, I was asking some dudes on the pier about their fishing. There's not as many people fishing in this area as there was a few weeks ago. I think the main run of the salmon and trout have died off a little bit. Lost Lewis says, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today, Lewis? Has to be shiny, I swear I seen one. We'll see what we get here. Good thing I brought the Magnezone for this. I usually bring the Magnezone and then get completely toasted. But now they have the Shadow Gary. We're going to need this guy. Where's the fishing stream? I've been thinking about it. The thing is, though, that's kind of why I've been putting out feelers to like fishermen here on some of these streams. So if I do a fishing stream, I want to like catch some stuff. Otherwise, it's going to be ultra boring. You know what I mean? I can't set up a whole stream for fishing and then not catch anything. And I've never fished here before. I know some areas that like we could get fish for sure, but the reception for streaming is not going to be the best. Because yeah, that would be a letdown if I have a whole stream for fishing and we don't catch any. We got to catch some. Lou said, what are you hunting today? We're hunting after the new shiny Smoliv, and of course, Miltank wouldn't hurt as well. Jay says, you're a good YouTuber. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I didn't even shield. This, using him as a full meat shield. They call it fishing, not catching. Yeah, I know. The thing is, I don't mind the patience of fishing, but for people that aren't necessarily into that, it would get boring very fast. It's kind of like when you take your friends fishing that aren't into fishing, and they're like, man, it's been 5 minutes. Where are they at? Okay, here we go. Come on, shiny. No shiny. That's bad, right? I think you want 364 from the weather boost. So not a good one. Sobek says, do you remember me in any shadow raids? Don't remember you, and yes, shadow raids. As many invites as you can take. That one is horrible. That one's absolutely horrible. We got a Hawk 2 a kilometer. Let's see it. Shiny Tyrogue incoming. No, it's an egg. Okay. Cinder says, you're my favorite YouTuber. Love your content. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words, guys. Thank you. Let's throw a couple of these 12ers in here. I should have waited. That's fine. I'm gonna say we're about to take down another leader. I should have waited, but that's okay. We'll have them staggered a little bit. Compare catching the fish to a shiny hunt. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. You're pretty much hunting for shinies. You get a lot of the common spawns. Those are like sunfish, the ones that you don't want. And then the shinies are like trout and salmon, the ones that you want. Okay, here, this gives us, no, not the olive that we want. It's a cliff. Yeah, I know. We're gonna hold out. I really want to try to find Sierra. I'm indifferent to Arlo, but Cliff, he can get lost. We don't want any more of him. Good shiny, all that stuff, but I don't want him. Jay says you seem nice. I appreciate it. I think I'm pretty nice. Every now and then people come in here and they're like, you're mean, but I don't really know why. Get a shiny Tyrogue when I visit Canada for that shiny Umbreon. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good to me. For some reason, I cannot get the Tyrogue. So that sounds like a trade to me, Haku. Got a shiny Execute. Nice. The Gibbler. Gibbler hanging out here. Weather boosted one, too. It's definitely cooling off a little bit again. The wind has been persistent. Claim some MP. Okay, I got a raid invite. Maybe the raid invites are working? Maybe? Okay, let's hop in with Mr. Ferritin here. Mr. Ferritin sounds like a school teacher name. Better respect Mr. Ferritin. Here we go. Fabio says, I like Gibble. Yeah, so do I. Yoki says you got a shiny already. Yeah, I got the shiny seal a little bit ago. Actually, like right in the same spot we're standing at now. The first time I walked through here today, we got it. Bugwood says, you're mean, BT. Yeah, I've had a few people randomly come in and say that. I don't know why. Coolest shiny baby I've seen is Shiny Mime Jr. Yeah, Ducky, I want that one so bad. It was hatchable, like globally hatchable for an event last year, I think before Sinnoh Tour, right? But I couldn't get it. I hatched a ton of those 2 kilometer eggs. I got a couple Mime Juniors, but not the shiny. Okay, this one doesn't look like it's going to fill. So, appreciate the invite, Mr. Ferritin, but I don't think we're going to fill this one. Maybe hop in the Discord, get some lads in there. Some lads and lassies. Fill her on up. Yoki says they should use Discord. Yeah, exactly. Definitely a good call for the old raids. Execute way out in the water, doing his thing. Being some eggs with one broken one. Execute reminds me of every dozen eggs that I buy. There's always the one broken one in there, and they just stick it in there like, maybe they won't notice. Like, what a realistic Pokemon. There's always one broken egg in the batch. At least a few with some hairline fractures. The Smoliv. I have a feeling we're going to get some weird shinies today. Just with how we started off. I think we're in for some weirdo shinies. Hatched a shiny Bonsly. Nice. Where can I find the Discord? ! Discord in the chat. Nightbot will drop a link for it. Just click the link, follow it in there. Miltank, blue. He's not blue. There's an Electabuzz raid. Haku, if you're still in the house, I can test if your stuff is working with this Electabuzz. If you want. And see what we got for the Rochette leaders. There's one up that way. Okay. Alright, could be something there. Got a shiny Dynamax Beldum. Nice. What Mega Raids are happening at the moment? It's Mega Manectric is around. There's going to be a few other ones this month, though. I think Mega Beedrill comes back. Why am I blanking on the other ones? Mega Ampharos as well. Pretty much poison and electric type ones all month. Do you have to have the app for Discord? Yeah, I think so. Miltank never breaks eye contact. Oh my god. You guys are crazy. You guys are absolutely nuts. I mean, you're not wrong. That's definitely a factual statement, but when you put it that way, you got me thinking. Man, can something else shine here? Maybe the Electabuzz is gonna... I don't know if Haku's still in the house or not, but I'll test out his raid system with this Electabuzz. I'm probably going to do the Electabuzz anyways, because I think that's a cool shiny. Smoliv, no shiny. Not as many spawns for this dude as I would have liked. We're going to lure up that park when I do the daily incense with some Mossies. We'll see if that maybe draws them in. Living in Germany right now, it's 9 p.m. I'm going to go to sleep. Hey, thank you for stopping by, FC. All the way from Germany. I super appreciate it. Have a fantastic night. Speaking of Germany, I know some of you guys in the chat are from there. It's probably getting pretty cold in Germany right now, as it is here in Canada as well, but I'm assuming it's cold for you guys too. Got a 96 Calm Day, Metagross waiting for that Mega. Nice. I have a few good Beldums. I'm going to evolve on the recap Calm Day to get the Legacy move. You definitely want to have Meteor Mash on them, but I don't think it's quite worth using the Elite Charge TM. Probably not. We have a Shundo Lugia. Nice. That's a cool one. Alright, again, not sure if Haku's in the house. I'll send him one anyways. Okay, you are in the house. Okay, let's see if your raid system works, Haku. What is the recap Calm Day? It's pretty much they do a 2-day event where it's every Calm Day we've had of the year, but smushed into that time. So you can get all the shinies, you can evolve them all to their moves and everything. So if you missed any Calm Days, or you have any of these starters, it's a good opportunity to be able to evolve those Pokemon in that time. Hey, what's up, Godsley? I love the recap Calm Day. Always a good event. The only thing I don't love about it is it's in December, so it's very cold. But still, used to be way more important for Beldum than it is now. Yeah, I have a couple really good Shadow ones that I'm waiting to evolve for that. I have a 98 shiny Poplio I'm going to be evolving on that day too. I'll have to go through my Pokemon. A pro tip is definitely go through some of your starter Pokemon that you haven't evolved yet. Put them into a folder so you can evolve them at Com Day. And let's see. Let me know if you got the invite coming through. Definitely seems like my game either glitched or broke and didn't get anything. Interesting. I'm going to take down this this Electabuzz because why not? Maybe it'll shine. Niantic is the worst. Yeah, they got to fix that. Like, how much money are they losing out on right now if invites aren't working? I thought it might just be a slow day on my end for not getting a ton of invites, but that might be why. And that might also be why Mr. Ferritin couldn't fill the lobby. For all we know, he could have been sending invites to other players and they just weren't getting the invites. All right, here we go. Electabuzz going down. And he's going to shine for us. He said he's going to shine today. He didn't really want to, but he's going to shine. Going to stand outside of Game Freak headquarters and yell. You have to go to Niantic, I think. This is a 1306, okay. Got a Shundo Charizard too, nice. Man, that's a good one to have. Zard is always going to be a classic. Let's see if this one will shine for us, though. It is not a shiny on the beach. A 1306, couldn't tell you if that's good or bad. For some reason, I feel like the hundo is in like the 1330s. I don't know why I randomly think that, but we'll see. They're like Pawn Stars meme. Best I can do is boosted shiny Pumpkaboo. Yeah, pretty much. Eee. That one is a yikes. Got a Shellos. And I think the other Rocket Leader is up that street, right? I just looked a minute ago. Yeah, it's up that street. It better not be a cliff. If it's a cliff, I'm just going to cave in and do it either way. Okay, we got our 2K in there. Nice. But very, like, not even with the remote raids, very quiet in my area for eggs in general right now. Okay, we got another one. That's for Manectric, though. I don't think I can do any Manectric remote raids. I don't think I have it in me to do that. Well, especially because you can solo that guy. And that's a shiny I already have, like, dozens of as well. A lot of reasons. But my invites might be working again. I threw as many invites as I could to all online players. Yeah, that might be it. Like we're saying, the remote raid system's kind of broken right now, Mr. Ferritin, so maybe people just weren't getting the invites. If I find them, Lewis, yeah. Not at the moment, obviously, though, because there's none around. Hey, what's up, TFK? Only came to drop my like. Hey, you're a legend. I appreciate you. Seriously, thank you for that. Well, yeah, we're going to go up this way, see what we can find. I mean, worst case, we could just do a longer daily incense today. That would be fun. I'm down with that. Tony got a Moltres. Did he catch it? Like, is it shiny? I need details on that. Hopefully he caught it either way. The Pumpkaboo. Okay, we caught the grass types. Woohoo. Just a regular Moltres. Still cool, though. Did he actually catch it? Definitely not going to be able to get any shiny Lugia today because the remote. Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll fix it quickly. Who knows? You never know. Just caught a shiny Zapdos. Nice. Man, that's the next bird that I want. That is next on the chopping block for birds that I want. Ducky says I got to lock in. Hey, thank you for the good luck on the hunt. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. We're crossing up the street. This is the Pokestop in question that has our glorious Rocket Leader at it. Yeah, catching another one's amazing. I mean, if you see that many birds, some are going to catch here and there. And Moltres is just awesome, too. It's super hard to catch. I think it's the hardest bird to throw at. Okay, we got an invite from UL. I'm more than down, as you guys know. But okay, really? Will other players get the invite? That is the question. Hopefully I can load back in a quick manner. What's up, Kat? How you doing today? Okay, hold on. Let me back in here. Hopefully this works. iPhone is the best. It is, of course. Oh man, what happened here? Okay, I'm already in the battle? What? Do you guys see that? I think when he invited me, There was like still 50 seconds left. Oh, the lobby must have filled. I was about to say, I'm like, how did that even work? This is a monster lobby for this. I'm down for that. Kate says, gotta help the kiddo with schoolwork. Thanks for stopping by, Kate. Always appreciate seeing you. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Got a shiny Snorlax. Nice. Very, very nice. I love the shiny Snorlax. This game is not broken. Yeah, that was weird. I mean, I'll take it. I'm in the raid. That was the goal, but like, that freaked me out for a second. I saw that the pass had already been used. I was like, what? Just got off the bus. I'm at the mall. Okay, that makes sense while there's so many people here. Pokey J says, what's good? Not too much. How you doing, Pokey J? Big lobby equals higher chances for shinies, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if we can finally get this. You have to say iPhone's the best in an Alex Nexton voice. He's got a pretty hard voice to replicate. Let's see what we get here, though. Got the Shadow Aggron in. I'm next to a Stone Journer. Some strange-looking Pokemon in here. But it is... Ooh, 2098. This one's pretty good. This one's 17 off the hundo. Let's see what we get. 6 rare candies. Nice, nice. But do we get a shiny? Come on. Let's do it. No, it's not a shiny. Chaz says, do you know Alex Nexton? I mean, through the internet. We live in different countries, but yeah. We talk a little bit here and there. I got a shiny Lugia. Maybe you will too, hopefully. I mean, this is a lot of checks for Lugia this time around. I have way more than enough candy to max one out now, but I don't have a hundo and don't have a regular shiny. My intuition was wrong. Chaz says, I watch him. That's awesome. He's a cool guy. But come on, catch already, dude. I want to do the leader beside you. My feet are stumping. What's that mean? Is that a term? My feet are stumping? This one should be pretty decent, though. Let's check it out. It is a... Wow, the Walmart hundo. Okay. Half the price of the regular hundo. Oh my god, Sierra. This is not a drill. She's looking good. Got her white pants on. We're about to go ahead and take her down. Maybe. Get that shiny blue-headed Ralts. We'll see. Got a terrible IV. It was almost floor sore to hear that. The great value Lugia. All right, here we go. And I guess, yeah, the 13-13-13 is usually the Kmart hundo, but it could also be the Costco hundo, the Kirkland brand one. Really upset shiny Lugia? I must have. I don't know what I did. Jay says I left and now I'm back. Venom says, look at your friends. What are you talking about? What do you mean, look at my friends? Arrest says bye. Love your videos, man. Keep it up. Thank you. Kirkland brand, yeah. The #1 in bulk water bottles. Bug says, I'm looking away now. Your milkman says, I love your videos. Keep them up. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you. This is a few checks for Ralts already, so I'm calling it. I hope so. We got it on the first one. When this first came shiny Shadow available, we got it on the very first one that we did. And then since then, I haven't had this guy shine for me. We picked up 2 Beldums this rotation, 1 Zigzagoon. But I need a better Ralts. I think Ralts is my favorite of the shinies, and the one that we got is a stonkin', to say the least. Here we go. Sinzor says, here in Norway, it's almost 10 p.m. I gotta sleep. Love your videos. Bye. Thank you for that. I'm glad that you're liking the videos. Thank you for stopping by. Have a fantastic rest of your night, Sinzor. All right, here we go. This one's gonna be blue. We got another 12er as well, which we love those. I can't wait to hatch a non-shiny Pawniard, but a blue Ralts for now will do. No, dude. 171. Stonky. Very stonky. That's okay. Got a shiny Raid Nundo Lugia. You mean a hundo? You can't get a Nundo from raids. There's another one down the street. They fill up so fast. I mean, that's a good problem to have, though. Gotta love the full raid lobbies. I can go in there with my 10 CP Weedles and be victorious. We're going to walk over to the Totodile Islands. We'll get her done over there. Win 5 raids. Is that still Aerodactyl? If it is, we can keep that. Right next to Times Square. I mean, that would do it. Got 2 shiny Giratina and a shiny Darkrai. Neff says hi. How you doing, Neff? And we got a Ditto right here. No, the opposite. Okay, Grayson. Grayson with the invite. Let's hop on in. We're doing our part today. Okay, we got the 6 of us. Mr. Ferritin's in this one. Nice. Let's get the Mega Tartar Banks in here. Get him in his big boy form. All right, here we go. We're ready to go now. The 6 of us, we should be fine. I'm not really too worried with any lobbies that are 4+. How insulting to Tyranitar. I love Tyranitar. I wish I could get a better one that's shiny. I mean, a shiny 93 Lucky is good for a lot of stuff because obviously 93 is a decent IV. Being lucky is easier to power up, all that stuff, but I typically don't level 50 Mons like this unless they're at least a 96, 98. Hopefully I get a better one at some point. There's a puppy dog going for a swim on the beach over there. He looks happy. Probably cold on his belly, though. It's pretty cold out here to be swimming. Maybe not for a dog, though. You got a duvet on all the time and a full-grown beard on your face, so I don't know. All right, here we go. Let's take this down. Shadow Amelia raid. What's that? Sounds interesting. Hopefully I can find one of those. My best one is 93. He's so good. Yeah, he's a good Pokemon in general. I mean, for raids, he's a killer. I don't really love him in PvP. He takes a little bit too long to get his charge move in PvP, but everything else is good. Mawile. I was going to say, what's Shadow Amelia? That sounds cool. Neff says, I've not got a shiny. You mean this event? Keep trying, you'll get one. This event just ticked over. I've only got the 1 so far today, and we're coming up on 2 hours into the grind. I think we're going to run the daily incense after this incense is done, which I'm very excited for. All our daily incenses lately have been in the pitch black and in the rain, so having light and sunshine is like a game changer, I have to say. Got a 98 Lugia from Battle League. Nice, Venom. That's awesome. I've only ever got a couple legendaries from Battle League. And I think the first one I ever got, believe it or not, was Giratina recently. That was the first legendary I ever got from Battle League, and I've been making rank 20 like every season since I started playing the game. If it's not shiny, Lugias don't like you. Yeah, I'm not even holding my breath for that. Maybe it's all saving up to be a Shundo. Can you imagine? I think Lugia is a cool Pokemon. He's obviously the counterpart of one of my favorite Pokemons, Ho-Oh. But Ho-Oh is much cooler. Lugia is just kind of a weird guy with a theater mask on. Can you get a shiny from the Battle League? Yeah, you can. I've gotten a couple of them. Not shiny legendaries, but I've got regular shinies from the Battle League before. But they keep the same odds, Cat. So like if you get a Lugia, it's still 1 in 20 like there from raids. Someone's using a Tangrowth in here. What a strange looking Pokemon. Tangrowth kind of looks like he should be friends with Ronald McDonald. You know all those guys like Grimace and the purple guy and those guys? He looks like he should be one of the gang, Tangrowth. Your milkman says, I caught Zapdos and Moltres in the same week at school. That's a monster week. 2 birds in 1 week? That is crazy. Bug says, you and Tony genuinely keep my spirits high while I'm out at work. Hey, I appreciate that. Try our best. Kelly says, hi. How you doing, Kelly? And hopefully you get that healed up soon, Bug. That sounds like a treacherous time to be going through. Hey, what's up, Vinyl? How you doing today? Hopefully you guys are going to bring me the pink belly Lugia here. Because this thing is taking its time to go down. Tyranitar, though, the stamina king. Look at him in there. He refuses to quit. He's been alive for the entire battle. What a monster. He just went down now. Got to get Tyranitar a Gatorade after that. Yeah, I hope the rest of your day is okay, Vinyl. Sorry to hear it's not been the best today. We're about to get a shiny right now, though. Come on. It is 2079. Stink. Ultimate Stink Fest. 6 rare candies. Okay. could be pretty good. But here we go. Come on. No shiny again. Lugia. Why are you like this, man? There's no need for you to be this rude. I don't even want to catch this one. It's a bad IV. He's just going to take forever to catch because he's a bad IV. And as I say that, we second ball him. Okay. He just wanted to prove me wrong. That's why he caught easily. This one is... Yikes. He is going to be having tea with the professor soon. Mill tank with no blue udders on him. But the Pumpkaboo, no shiny. Ooh, a Smoliv up here though. Smoliver. Could be the black olive. Got some friendship increase, cool. Not a shiny. Gotta get him or the mill tank today. I had high hopes for both of them. An Eevee as well. Holy, that wind is picking up. That is a crispy wind going on. Wind 5 raids we're gonna keep that one too for now. What do we got over on the island? There's a mega egg in 46 minutes. I'm not really too excited about doing any mega Manetrics, but maybe. Got 2 Ultra Friends today where I got 0 XP. I think if people, there's a glitch going on, like if someone removes you from their list after they claim it, I think you still get the XP, but it shows you 0. Another Smoliv. This seems to be the only area that we've been seeing consistent Smoliv spawns. Haku has a Lug. That's an interesting sentence to say all at once. Haku has a Lug. Okay, we're going to go in though. All jokes aside. Still need a 3-star Manetric. There's just the 2 of us in here. Awfully cozy in this lobby. Final says, how are you, man? I'm doing pretty good. We got an early start to the day. Always like getting my work stuff done early and getting a chance to hang out with you guys a little earlier in the day. So it's going pretty good. I wonder if some more people are having that glitch where they can't get invites from this. It's seeming like it if we only got a 2-piece McNugget meal. I don't know. I'm starting to think that, yeah, maybe too many people are having this glitch. Definitely let me know, Haku, if you can wrangle up some more people. But yeah, I don't think we'll be able to take her down with the 2 of us. You also is really hot today. For me, it's nice in the sun, but it's definitely kind of chilly in the wind. Oh, I think as I left, they got 3. Okay, let's hop in with Subaru here. See if we can get in before the lobby fills. Yeah, lobby filled. Okay, we lost it on both ends. Nice. Your voice sounds so much better than your first ever stream. I mean, I don't remember my first ever stream. That was a while ago. Would be funny if you watched those ones back. It's always tough in those days, right? When you're streaming and there's like no one in your chat, you don't want to like talk to yourself. So it probably is a little more awkward back in those days. You also all resend. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that though. If you want to run it, you can. Smoliv, not a shiny. All right, here we go. Let's hop back in. Take this guy down. I've already run through a lot of remotes today. That's crazy. That's what they're there for, though. And I didn't heal up my Mons. Let's get Tartar Binks back in here and the rest of the lads. All of my rock-type Mons are fainted. Let's go ahead and build up our team again. Get the Tina in there. Have to have Tina Turner. This dude. Where's his friend at? Did I miss him? There's his friend. There we go. People joined after it wasn't enough. Yeah, if you get another lobby together, then definitely let me know. Moltres is basically a burnt chicken. Mr. Ferritin says, gonna go shopping. Have a great stream, BT. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Mr. Ferritin. Man, it is so nice. When the wind stops and the sun is out, oh man, it's so nice. A glorious day. Another Mega Tyranitar in there. I see someone using the Dawn Wing, fusion as well. But you gotta love that. I don't really use mine. I should probably level 50 it. I have a shiny one that's a 96. I was gonna go with the shiny for that one because it was the best IV I had randomly. But I didn't level 50 it yet. Maybe I should. Definitely have the XLs and the candies laying around to do it. This Moongeist Beam is like crazy effective against everything. All right, we're hunking this thing down pretty good. I mean, 18 people in the lobby kind of makes sense. The Dog Crew says, can you see my messages? Yes, I can. You all says best ghost attacker. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good against everything, even in PvP. If you can make it to the Moongeist Beam and get shields down, that thing is one-hit KO in pretty much everything. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see what we get. 2060. So stanky. Maybe it'll be pink, though. 3 rare candies. Okay. We like that. And here we go. Come on. Let's get it. Winter says hi. How you doing, Winter? You going to bring us the shiny right here? No, it's not a shiny. Winter's banned right away. I'm just kidding. But no shiny again. On the beach would have been so nice looking. There's always the next one, though. See if we can first ball this one. We can't first ball him. I think that beach background with the pink belly Lugia would look amazing. Look like he has a sunburn from laying on the beach too long. Got a 98 for UL. Nice. Very nice. Hopefully this thing catches easy. Right now I'm at the point with Lugia candies where, like, I don't even really want to sweat them out. Okay, here we go. We caught them. Check it for science. It's bad. We have another invite, though. Okay, Haku sent us one. This is just back-to-back-to-backsies. Let's hop in again. See you later, money. And here we go. Haku's going to send us the one. That's what he said. This is going to be the one. Let's heal up Tartar Banks again. Throw him in the lead spot. There we go. Lieutenant says, any shiny Lugia this cycle? Not yet. It has been crazy how bad my luck has been for Lugia. We're like well into the 30s of checks. I do have the shiny though, so like it's not a huge deal. But it would be nice to finally get one, you know what I mean? Kristen says, see you later, money, me every day. Yeah, I know. That really is what this game is. And I think that the raid invites might be messing some people around. We got the 3 of us now. If we could get to 4, especially with Mega Tyranitar, I'm down to roll. I think 3 might be a bit hairy, but if we can get 4, we could definitely do it. Niantic squeezing mossy lures out of people before fixing the Pumpkaboo? Yeah, probably. Okay, we got the 3 of us. I don't know. What are we thinking here, guys? Are we going to pop out? It's up to you guys. We could try it with 3, I guess. All right, here we go. If we fail it, we'll just try to run it again and get someone else. But it looks like we're doing it with the 3-piece McNugget meal. It should be doable, I think. Winter says good luck. Neff says leave. Kelly says do. We got some mixed reviews. Got the Mega Manetric in there. I got Mega Tyranitar. We got some good counters at least. I'll probably spam revive this guy. And 2, the invite's coming from Haku, so I know that, like, if in the event that we don't get it, I'm sure we'll have another shot at it. Cat says BT is a grind. I do be grinding. Holy, look at him spamming out sky attacks. Settle down there, Lugia. That's enough. Have some manners. You can at least do one fast move in between freaking out on us here. Yeah, do some more backflips. You like those. Okay, this is some pretty good damage. And yeah, I'll just spam heal this guy if we have to. Someone using the egg run in there. A 3-piece shiny McLugia. Yeah, that's the combo I want. This dude is just spamming charge attacks out. Yeah, I might just start reviving up the Tartar. Yeah, we're gonna do that right here, right now. Let's do that. Give this guy a potion. Throw him back in there. All right. I can't believe how many fast moves he's getting off. That is like a crazy amount. Damien says the shiny. I hope so. Today is a wonderful day to get a shiny. I like how there's people in the stands. I never really look at that, but they're all cheering. The animation's not so good on the people in the stands. There's like 10 or 15 guys wearing the same shirt over there, I can see, but I'm glad that they're here. 3-piece shiny Zapdos McNuggets, Stinky Shiny McStinky Lugia. I got some different combinations here. I don't know if we're going to beat this one, guys. I don't know. I don't think we are. I don't know. It's not looking like it. I'm going to try my best. And if not, I'm sure we can just set it up again. Yoki says they're just watching you. They are. Again, a lot of people are shopping at the same place. I see a lot of the same shirts in that crowd. Someone using the shiny Absol in here too. Yeah, to hear this is a remote again. So I'll definitely invite friends and stuff when we can, but this is a remote, so I can't invite anyone to these ones. Same answer for you, let's party. If we find something, yeah, but these are remote raids. Looks like we're gonna fail this one, so yeah, Haku, if you're still around, maybe we'll send them out again if you can, and then if we get one more person, I think we beat this easily with 4. But this one I don't think is gonna go down. I'm willing to try with you guys. If we can get to the red by like 70, maybe, but I don't know. It's not looking super promising. I'll spam revive the T-Tar again, just in case. If we get off one more brutal swing. Okay, good job, Tyranitar. He's doing his job. Tyranitar's giving it his all. He has his eye on the prize. Someone's honking, doing their best honking impression over there. Let's heal up, put him back in here. Maybe there's still a chance at this, I don't know. I'm thinking it's pretty slim, but we'll see. Let's Party says I really want Lugia. Yeah, it's around for a while. You'll definitely get one. Imagine if we pulled this off. I think we're going to like just get close and fail, but for science, we'll check it out. Also, I'm standing in a really cool spot right now. I'm like on a beach, like a sandy beach area on the water. So this is nice. It's a nice place to do this. Chance for the win, maybe. Definitely going to be close. I don't know if I'm better to go straight Stone Edge or Brutal Swings. They're both super effective damage. The Brutal Swings are a bit spammier, though. This is my last remote to here, so you can only do 5 remotes each day, so I definitely won't be able to do another remote on the day. But you can actually solo the Manectric. If you have Groudon, you should be able to solo it pretty easily. I don't know, guys. I think we failed this just barely. If we had a 4th in here, this would be easy. Let's go ahead and do this, do that. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. We did a GG's to Lugia, but it's not going to be enough. We're going to just be short. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Look at how close that is with 3 guys. That's okay, though. Yeah, if you don't mind, Haku, just go ahead and send it again. If we get a 4th, we'll be fine on that. Got a Miltank, though. Not a shiny boy. I'll show you where I'm standing right now. Kind of a cool area. I'm like on this beachy area. There's usually birds here, so I don't stand here. But yeah, it's a cool area to do this. Can you solo it? No, you can't solo the Lugia. No way. No way, Jose. This is a Shieldon 360. That's not a good one. Okay, let's go ahead and hop back in here again. No groups found with that code. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say it's glitching out. We got a 4th. Yeah, we're fine. That was cool though to try it though. It's definitely a little bit of a sweat. If we all had like level 50 Tyranitars, spamming them maybe. But I don't know. Other than that, or maybe even Dawn Wings would work too, as a level 50. But it's pretty tough to take down with 3. Let's Party. I just told you multiple times. This is a remote raid invite. Can't invite to remote raid invites. Always will invite people when we find them, but you can't on this. Do you like Hands Bird Lizard Water Dragon? That's a lot of different descriptive words. But I mean, yeah, they sound okay to me. All good, Let's Party. All good. But yeah, I did say a couple times in the last few minutes. Joel says, what did I miss? Not too much. We got a shiny seal today. We're about to take down a Lugia. We just tried to do it as a 3-piece. We're short. We'll see what we can do. Let's probably say did not hear. All good. Yeah, hopefully we'll find some today. There hasn't been a ton of raids in my area yet, which probably means there's going to be a lot of them all at once later on. So we'll see how it goes. But as always, especially with members and people on the friends list, we will send invites whenever we find them, like we always do. All right, here we go. Best of luck. This should be a lot easier with a 4th in here. And there's a duck standing on a bench over here. It's like he's a human. Is this your last one? Yeah, this is my 5th remote of the day. Yup. A 3-piece mixed Zapdos. Sounds pretty tasty. Winter says shiny luck. Thank you. Oh man, that sun. If the sun could stay out for like the rest of my life, that would be amazing. That is so nice. Getting some sun on my face. Really want to see that duck. I'll AR mode him after. He's just standing on a bench. He thinks he's a human. Pokecon12 says hello, how you doing? Fabio says, I see a McShiny burger with extra fries Lugia. Man, that sounds amazing right now. I'll take all of that. Add McMoltres sauce. Oh man, Moltres sauce? I don't even want to picture that. I definitely will skip the Moltres sauce. Everyone's doing pretty good though. We're on track. We're on track for victory. If you have 3 level 40 people with good Mega Tyrannitars as possible. Yeah, I think the Tyranitar's probably got to be level 50s though. I would guess. I'm just going to spam revive mine, just so we don't have any surprises. Lugia is tanky, right? It's a very tanky raid boss. Got a huge defense stat on it. Harry says, guys, whoever gave me a member, thank you very much. Yeah, there were some gifted members yesterday, Harry, so maybe it was from there. But there was so many people gifting members yesterday. I'm not sure who it would have been. I know Sobek gifted a bunch of them, and a lot of other people here did as well, so I'm not too sure who did your specific one. We're looking pretty good here, though. You have to have it, like, to be really safe. I always recommend being in the yellow by 180, which I think we're going to be able to do. Should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. I'm trying to walk and find these sun patches in between trees. I'm just sunning myself like a houseplant right now. All right, we're looking pretty good in this one. Definitely looking pretty good. When I was younger, I would name Pokemon Poop or Pee. My goodness. Be back when my honey bun is done. Nice. I haven't eaten one of those forever. Pulled a Lugia in a pack today. It was so cool. Nice. Which pack? I know it's in some of the older Sword and Shield sets. Like Silver Tempest has a cool looking Lugia in that one. Sun-dried BT. Final says scandalous. May I have a shiny McLugia extra fries, McMoltres sauce, and an Articuno freeze. That is quite the order. How expensive would that be? Silver Tempest full art. Nice, nice. Yeah, I love the Sword and Shield sets are so good. I'm not a massive fan of a lot of the Scarlet Violet stuff. They still make some cool alt arts. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, Sword and Shield was definitely a lot cooler, in my opinion, as card sets go. I'm hoping to maybe open up some older Sword and Shield sets on the channel soon, maybe on some streams. Harry says hydration alert. Yeah, that's a good call. It's a fine balance between hydrating and me having to pee in the bushes all the time, but we're going to probably do both of them today. So he says that'll be $1,000, sir. A deal at any price. I'm definitely going to have a sip of my water here, though. Probably a good call as we take this thing down. Maybe this one can shine for us, guys. This has been some ridiculously bad luck on Lugia. Oh, that is much nicer. I forgot that I have sunglasses on top of my head. They just smacked me in the face. All right, there we go. This one is much more successful. Les Party says, when did you start stream? 2 o'clock today, so like 2 hours and 10 minutes ago, to be exact. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's see it right here. Shundo Lugia incoming. I'll take any random shiny. 25.94, so not a hundo. It's a far stone throw away from being a hundo, but could be shiny. No rare candies, okay. A kick in the groin. But do we get a shiny? Come on. No, dude, another non-shiny Lugia. Oh man, that is pretty painful. That's okay though. At least we completed the raid. We didn't get any rare candies for it though either, which kind of sucks. But yeah, that's a little bit stinky from the Lugia. Maybe we're saving our luck to get a shiny Galarian bird today. I don't know. If it's looking like there's not much in the area, I'm probably going to run the daily incense, and then maybe we'll do the raids after that, because obviously we got to wait for them to pop into the local gyms and stuff. Bugs, don't forget the duck. The ducks are on the lawn now. They were all on the lawn, and there was one on the bench, and they're all on the lawn now. I wasn't even paying attention to him, but yeah, when I got there, he was standing on the bench. I'm a fight Nightbot. Vecna's brother. He doesn't deserve that. Let's see what this is. Yeah, not a good one. My goodness. That one is stinky. Okay, we have a check. I think this is Aerodactyl. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a Lowland Executor, but it's not a shiny one. Got a few checks here for the new Burmy Nest. There's also a Smoliv here too. Not a shiny though. 440, where are you at? How you doing? It is... Oh, it's that one across the pier. That sucks. Got the mill tank. The duck was showing you how much it can bench. It's just weird. He was like the only one that was up there. And I wasn't paying attention. Now they're all kind of near the water. But yeah, when I first got here, he's just standing up on the bench. How do you feel about this event? I mean, it's okay. I don't think it's as good as... definitely not as good as like the Halloween event was or anything, but... I'm having some fun. I always like new events. I want Miltank to feed me his milk. Oh my god. That is deranged. You can borrow a boat and boom, 5 minutes. That's the one that's in the kind of tough area for reception, but that's fine. We're going to do the daily incense, and then I'll go back into the city. There should be probably a bunch in there by now. Typically how it goes is if the raids or if the gyms don't have raids at them for a while, they all spawn at the same time. So since none of the ones had them last time I was there, they probably will be pretty raid heavy on the night. Hacker says that's a wild comment. It is. I'm still processing. I don't really know what to say to that one. We have a few more berry tasks. And, oh, not the blue one. Man, that would have been nice. Get the blue mill tank. I'm not sure if I want to drop those mossy lures or not now that the pumpkaboo seems to be turned off. I was going to lure up this whole park while we do the daily incense, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. You don't want his milk? I don't think so either. I definitely don't think so either. Alright, and because iPhone is the best, iPhone is the GOAT, we're going to go ahead and restart the app, then run the daily incense. And it is windy weather boosted. Maybe we can bring in a bird today, guys. That would be nice. We didn't see a bird yesterday, but we saw a bird the day before that. We've seen 2 birds now since we caught the shiny Galarian Moltres, so maybe today's the day. Knight says, howdy, bro. How you doing today, Knight? Good to see you. And wait, what was that? Oh, it's a Sudowoodo. I was going to say, thought that was a pincer for a second, but it's not. It's Pain and Suffering. Pat said I saw a Zapdos today. Nice. That's what I want to see. I want to see the shiny Zappy. How do you get stickers? I think from Pokestops. You randomly get them from Pokestop spins. I don't really use them, though. Every now and then, I'll send a gift with them, but you remote Mewtwo tomorrow in Saudi Arabia? I mean, if I get some invites, yeah. I don't think I have any friends that play there, though. And I'm guessing that a lot of people that are going to be technically playing there tomorrow are not going to be doing it in a fair fashion, let's just say. So I likely won't get any invites from Saudi Arabia raids. Lost says I'm back. What's up, Lost? We're going to pop the daily incense, guys. Wish us luck on the bird hunt. Yeah, I don't know. Do I drop some Mossy lures? They do bring in Snorlax, right? Yeah, whatever. See what it brings in. First spawn on the Mossy is going to be apparently nothing. I don't see anything there. We'll drop a few of them, though. They can bring in a Alolan Executor, too, which is a boosted shiny. Looks like a Lickitung is the first spawn. Okay, that was not one of the promised ones. Interesting. Another Miltank. Not blue. Did a New York Marathon. You got a shiny Moltres. Nice, that's awesome. Love the shiny Moltres. I got one of my own. Get your rifle ready to hunt the birds. That's not the type of hunting we're going to do. I more so mean trap them into a ball forever against their will. Got the Weedle. Everyone loves the Weedler. We'll lure up this stop too. I'm interested to see just how many good spawns this will actually bring in. Okay, we got a 2 kilometer egg. Shiny Tyrogue incoming. Let's see it. No, dude. Your man Milk says, how many shinies do you have total? I think around like 1,800, I think. Let's check in a second. I want to say I'm like 1 or 2 short of 1,800. I have 1,802, I guess. Okay, wow. Better than I thought. Use some berries, catch 10 Pokemon. More of the same. Is Canadian hunts birds in the game? I think there actually is a bird hunting season here, though, that was going on like last month, I think. Like in real life, I'm talking about. And again, yeah, not so sure that the Pumpkaboo is boosted. I really don't think it is. I'm sure they'll get it fixed probably by tomorrow. Let's claim this. Pumpkaboo again. And a regular Zigzagoon. Interesting choice for a random spawn to add here. I would take more shinies of that, though. Hey, what's up, Melanie? How you doing today? Let's catch the Lickitung. Man, that is a chilly wind over here. The wind do be winding. Reich says, yo. How you doing, Reich? Okay, we gotta use one more berry, catch 2 more Pokemon. We can do that. We know how to do that. And Shellos, okay. You're gonna be the last one for our 2 checks. One of these will be a Smoliv, though. Wait, one more Pokemon, I guess. At this point, I'll be surprised if they fix the pumpkin boost. Yeah. It would be a lot more devastating, though, if it was a better Pokemon. I really don't care about Pumpkaboo that much. Check number 1 gives us a non-shiny Smoliver. Check number 2, what are you? A non-shiny pumpkin. What else is new? We'll catch this guy, see if he's a Didopotamus. He is. Okay, he didn't catch. Maybe he is. Where is Bug? What do you mean, where is Bug? Oh, you mean Bug Wood in the chat? I think Bug's here. He was here a bit ago. Man, the Sudowoodo raids. If they made those shiny available, I would be down for those. But to my knowledge, that can't be a shiny Shadow, so it's lost my business. We'll see if we can pick up a random Burmy while this nest is here, too. The Burmy evolution is at least pretty cool. Oh my god, I spoke that into existence. Shiny Burmy. All right, let's go. I literally just called that. That is crazy. All right, we'll give him a catch. Let's go shiny number 2 on the day. That was pretty crazy, guys. Literally just was talking about that. And it's a Shundo? No, it's kind of the worst. But all right. Not off the daily incense, but we did get a shiny from the new nest that's here. Manectric. Cool. He's in raids right now. Kind of a cool Pokemon to pick up off the daily. We definitely take that. Jay says, Burr, it's cold in here. Burr you or Burr me? Let's catch this guy. A big old Pumpkaboo. This guy's got some size to him. Citadel. If this guy could be shiny, I'd be a little more excited about him. But he cannot be just yet in-game. You got a Hundo Larvitar? No, I wish. I have a 93 that I use as my Mega Tyranitar. whenever we find them, Freezy, yeah, that's the plan. Doing the daily incense right now, but probably will be doing some lugs at some point. We don't need Mega Manetrogrades. You can find them in the park. Yeah, kind of a random daily incense spawn. I'll take it though. Power up 5 times. Don't really love that one. And Ditto? No. I guess we'll catch some of these random pumpkaboos. I'm not too happy about it though. Look at Mama Cat's buddy. What she got? Oh, the shiny Mewtwo. Nice. I love the shiny Mewtwo. All right, right here, this next Pokestop up here is where we got our shiny Galarian bird, guys. Can we make that happen again? Ooh, there's a Lapras too. Not a shiny one, but very cool to see this guy on the beach. I love seeing Lapras. When I first started playing the game, this was like one of my favorite spawns I ran into. Go10 says bye. Bugwood says, all right, I'm going back to making food. Was wondering why BT randomly said my name. Yeah, someone asked if you were still here. Sounds good. What about the Ralts? Okay, he's not a bird. He is a far cry from being a bird. But that's okay. Let's Party says the bird luck. Thank you, thank you. Exclamation mark shiny count will show you that, but we're just on the 2 shiny so far, Burmy and Seal, which neither one of them are part of this event. I think they got lost, but we'll definitely take them. Chip says, how's everything going? Pretty good. The raids haven't been paying off for me. No shiny Lugs yet. But other than that, it's been pretty good. Another Citadel? Dude, we don't want you. I know it's a pretty decent ice type as Titan and all that jazz, but I really don't want to see more of those. Brian says, am I allowed to be added as a friend? Yeah, you were gifted a member, so yeah. If you're gifted one, you can still be added, but they do run out at the end of the month, so you have to keep that in mind. If it runs out, then you'll be in jeopardy of not being on the friends list, all that stuff. But yeah, you can be added right now. You just have to wait until we show the code again, and then go ahead and add my code. Let me know what your in-game name is, all that stuff. Bug says, making bacon stroganoff. That sounds amazing. Harvest Festival event. Gonna watch your stream on the TV because I have homework. Sounds good, Kelly. No worries. That sounds good to me. We'll catch the Graveler as well. Catch this guy too. 1 sec, my shoe's untied. We're gonna tie that up in the meantime. Yeah, watching the streams on the TV is definitely the play. That's how I like to do it anyways. We'll see what our lure is doing up this way. Go10 says, really Nightbot doesn't like the emojis. Okay, use berries. We're gonna get rid of this one. I don't like the power-up tasks very much either. I'm not sure what power-up 5 even gives you. Your man Milk says bye. Thanks for stopping by, Milk. Appreciate it. Ooh, Tyrunt, not a blue one, but pretty cool. This is such a good shiny too. The last time I picked up a shiny Tyrunt, I think was at GoFest, but man, such a good shiny. Jace says I'm playing Mario Kart. Nice. Nightbot inspiring, very inspiring. Holy, that's a lot of Burmies up here. This nest keeps switching over to worse and worse things. When we first found this nest was here, it was a Totodile nest. Those were the good old days. Now it's Burmy. Ooh, Smoliv. Not a shiny one. There's a Wiglet here too. No one likes to see this guy. He should be illegal for showing a Wiglet out in public like that. No one wants to see it. Chimecho. Don't know if he caught. He did not catch. Chimecho is a boosted Stardust Pokemon, so you always want to catch these. If you can, anyways. And so far, not too much crazy stuff off the daily incense. We did get the shiny Burmy, but that was not on the daily. That's just a random spawn that was here. Miltank. Oh man, that would have been cool. Mankey early for his calm day. Another Miltank over here. Really hope we can get this shiny. For those that don't know what the shiny looks like, I'll show you quickly. It's a fantastic one. If we go to Miltank and shiny, like look at this guy. The color blue on that is fantastic. Every time I see a Smoliv, I hope it's a shiny. Yeah, I know, me too. That's how this whole event is going to be. But the Sunkern. I need the Decidueye and Braviary for the decks. Hopefully I can find some of those ones today. Because, yeah, they were released through raid days, I think, right? We got the Tall Boy Slim over here, Executor. Not a shiny one. You can't even see this guy's head on the map. Such a weird Pokemon to throw at. SSJ2. I'm not sure what that is. Not sure what we're talking about. Got the shiny Sunkern today, says Reg. Nice. That's a good one, too. I haven't seen that shiny for a little while. There's some decent shinies in this event. For sure. It's not a completely stinky event. And the berries thing. I guess we'll get on the berries. You guys know how bad I am for using berries on stuff. Pretty sure Goten is powering up in here. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Catch a few more of these spawns too, bury them up, all that stuff. The berries only give you a check at Pumpkaboo, which is not the most exciting, but might as well do the field research, you never know. Could get a shot at a hundo, or, I mean, a wild shot at maybe a shundo would be nuts. But not very many of the catch 10 tasks, the one that gives you Smoliv, which is interesting. I was kind of hoping those would be a little bit more common. Was that a shiny Sunkern? No. It looked like it. It looked like it in the sun, but it was not. This gives us non-shiny. I did catch it, though. We can have a look again. Yeah, not a shiny one. Ooh, Snorlax. The Chungus. That's a big boy CP, but not a shiny. I still believe this guy should be a shiny boosted Pokemon for how rare Snorlax is to spawn. Bugs, I swear I saw Sparkles. I haven't got a shiny Sunkern for a while now that we're talking about that. I'm trying to remember the last one I would have picked up. It's probably like last year. It's a Pokemon that doesn't spawn too much for me. Whereas Snorlax's overalls, yeah, give him a rake too. The Burmese are back. The Burmese are back in town up here. Bunnelby is okay too. I guess if you're going for PvP, Bunnelby is a pretty good spawn to actually get. Get the Diggers B for the Great League and everything like that. Kimala. Smoliver, not a shiny. We need to pick this guy up today. Such a random Pokemon to feature, but we need to pick it up. Same for Lapras. Lapras is boosted as a shiny. Man, I can't believe we got the Burmy. That was so random. Really can't believe we got that. And I gotta extend the daily incense before I forget. What are we at? Oh my god, we're down to 1 minute on it. That is crazy. I swear the time is flying by so fast today. Like, doesn't seem like we've been streaming this long today. Let's go ahead. We'll start off with the 15 that we have. That'll be another 18 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Venom says I'm back. What's up, Venom? Okay, Oddish. Be a Ditto, be shiny, all that stuff. It is not. What about this? Ooh, that one didn't catch. Could be a Ditto. I'm really hoping. We haven't seen a Ditto for the last 2 or 3 days. It is not. Team Go Rockets. Research is kind of dead in this area. We've done everything we wanted to do. We got a potentially green gummy bear off the incense. He is not the one we're looking for. Is it Burmy Nest? Yeah, it is. Obviously, it's a Burmy Nest. It switched over from Paldean Wooper. So, I don't know which one is more ridiculous, but we ended up getting the shiny, which is cool. Got 2 shinies on the day. One was a seal, which is ultra random. The other one is the Burmy, which I haven't evolved this Burmy yet. I think that might have finished the family for us. Smoliv off the incense. Let's have a look at our shiny Burmies. That might be a family complete. If we go to Burmy and shiny, yeah, we don't have that evolved. What about this one? This one is way, way better. We'll evolve this one. Oh, and they're different too, right? Male and female. Okay, so we have both of them now. And one to keep. Nice. So that actually is the entire family done. Very, very nice. Motham is my favorite shiny ever, really. The mayor of Motham City. See what we get here. This is a spot that has spawned many of Galarian birds for us. Would be awesome to have another one come in here. Come on. Come on, bird. Right here, right now. Are you close to completing the Pokedex? Relatively. There's still a lot of regionals I don't have. I haven't traveled the world, really, to play this game. So a lot of the regionals I'm still missing. Let's go ahead and evolve. Go into our Burmies. Burmy and shiny. And let's evolve this guy. We're going to evolve two of them right now. See what they look like. Jay says Godzilla. We'll evolve one, then check the spawns, evolve the other one. But this one is, yeah, pretty cool looking. Got the Wormadam. Check the spawns. It's Citadel. Man, this is the second time through here it's been Citadel. Enough spawns of this guy. We've seen more than we want to see. Let's go into Burmy again. Go to the shinies. And which one do we want to do? Ooh, this one has 15 attack. We'll go with that one. Well, let's check it out. Getting some families completed today, which is nice. The shinies we got. Got an Esper during Go Fest. Nice. I didn't manage to get that one. You can still get it off the daily incense. Man, that's a fantastic looking shiny. Look at that thing. That is definitely one of the better ones. And that's a Dex entry shiny. Man, that's sweet. I'm glad we got that one now. Clauncher. And another one of these here. Can you show Go Bug the fusion? What do you mean Go Bug? Not sure what you're talking about by Go Bug. We got the Voltorb. Do you play any other games? I play Assassin's Creed. No, I only really play Pokemon Go right now, just because between work and everything and streaming this with you guys, it is most of my time spent doing that. We'll see how our lures are doing up here. Yeah, that's a fantastic looking shiny though. I still can't believe that. Is it the one we caught today? No, the one we caught today we turned into Wormadam, which is nice because we needed the male one as well. Very cool. It would be cool if when Burmy was nesting, if it was all the forms. You know what I mean? If it had the 3 different variations, it would make things a lot more interesting shiny hunt-wise. Beating Red Dead for the 4th time. That's crazy. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good game. It's another game, too, that a lot of my friends recommended to me, but I've just never really got into a lot of the console games. Reg says, can I see any of the Pokemon you can get in the 10-kilometer eggs? You can check that just by clicking on the egg in your inventory. If you mean the ones that I've hatched out of 10k eggs, that's something different. But if you just want to see the ones that you can hatch in there, if you go into your inventory and click on them, you can see them. Recommend Pokemon XD to anyone that's never played it. Yeah, that game looks pretty cool with the Lugia on the front. But yeah, if you go into your eggs like this, click on the 10k, you can just scroll down. So you can see you get the Druddigon, the Carbink, Goomy, Jangmo-o, Sharkadet, Fridgebacks, Dreepy, and Larvesta as the ultimate rare spawn. I haven't hatched a Larvesta in a while, and the last time I did was out of a 2k egg randomly. Started playing Pokemon Sword on the Switch. Yeah, Garlic's been playing that too, and it seems like a pretty cool game. Alolan Executor, not a shiny. Decent spawns for this guy. Whoa. We threw the ball so hard that we closed the app almost. That was pretty crazy. Do you know what next season is? No, no one does yet. I don't think they've released that, unless they released it since I started streaming today. Another sun kern. So far the daily hasn't been too kind to us yet. Reg says, what does it mean if you have different... I'm assuming that's a typo. A big boy, yeah, he's massive on the map. It's absolutely huge on the map. It's a good shiny though too. I wouldn't mind picking up some more of them. The last time I got a shiny of the Alolan Executor, I think it was that double XXS we got. About you. Kristen says, oh my god, what did I miss? I don't think anything, just the Executor. It was the huge Alolan Executor spawned in. Come on, not blue. Dude, this guy has to shine this event. More so than Smoliv. I don't have a Smoliv yet, but we'd love to see the blue. The amount of eggs the Pokemon... Yeah, so it's the how rare they are. So like, if I go to the eggs again, I'll show you, but the most common tier is going to be Druddigon, the less common as they go down. So it's like a 1 in 5 egg chance you'll get the Larvesta, 1 in 4 for the Dreepy, and so on. Come on, birds. What are we doing with our life, birds? Windy weather boost and everything. We're getting some eggs. Maybe that means there's some birds nearby. They're laying some eggs. Excellent on the eggs. Get a shiny Galarian Slowpoke. Nice. I love the Homer Simpson. That's such a good one. Like, look at this dude. He is definitely homey. Give this guy a duff and some donuts, and he is definitely Homer Simpson. Silver says, been playing this game for a while. How do you throw curveballs? I'm so bad at it. It just takes practice. Just experiment with it. Like, grab the ball and give it some swirls like that, and just experiment with your release pretty much. You will catch on to it. I remember when I started playing the game, I was like, how do people do curveballs? But like over time, it'll become a muscle memory. Need the shiny Sudowoodo. Yeah, it's so good. Another one that doesn't really spawn too often. And it is a full-on shiny. The easier way to get it used to be when the baby evolution Bonsly was in eggs. That was probably the easier way to get it. Okay, another Burmy. Ultimate Stinkfest on this daily incense, by the way. I can't believe how bad the spawns have been this far. Lots of Cetoddles. That's about the only notable thing. Cetoddle, and... was there any other second evolutions we've caught? I don't think so. I think Cetoddle has been like the best spawn so far. Maybe that's all about to change. We'll see. Sunkern. Shiny Gibble is so cute, but evolved is not as good. Yeah. Yeah, even Gabite is really good too. Like that whole family has so much potential, but let's go into the shiny family for Gibble. That's not what I'm about to do. Like, yeah, the Garchomp is definitely the weakest link. The Gabite is like electric. That guy looks sweet, but how do they do Garchomp like this? The Mega Garchomp is so good, but compared to the rest of the shiny line, like, I don't know. I don't know where they went wrong with that one. Garchomp shiny is not it. Still, the Mega is great, though. The Mega is up there for one of the best Mega shinies in the game. Same with Dratini, Dragonite, yeah. I don't mind green Dragonite, but like I'd rather him keep the colors of Dratini and Dragonair for sure. Is it possible to get a shiny Shadow Hundo? Yeah, you can get the Shadow Shundo. It is for sure possible. It's extremely rare. Even more so than getting a random Shundo in the wild. Jason, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I appreciate that. Hopefully you have a good day as well. Alright, this next stop up here is where we've encountered many birds. We, of course, caught our shiny Galarian Moltres at this Pokestop too. Hopefully we can get some luck. Still no birds have spawned for us yet today. Oh, it's a binnacle that just spawned in. One of my least favorite Pokemon in the entire game. We'll check in case one of those was a Ditto, by the way. They were not. Also, let's have a look for Hundos. No Hundos caught on the day. What about Nundos? No Nundos either. Shiny Sunkern looks like the regular. Yeah, it doesn't change too much. This guy did not catch for us. Okay, ice cream cone. For some reason, this is in eggs right now and on the daily incense. Not a huge fan of that. Get a shiny shadow Mawile Nundo from a grunt, I guess, then, right? Because, yeah, you wouldn't be able to get that from a raid. That's crazy, though. Miltank, not you, behind you. Miltank, oh, would have looked so good having those blue waters on them. We don't get lucky this time. We got a Stunky that is not red. I don't know, the daily incense has always been like this for us lately, where it goes from like completely dead to all of a sudden we get a bird and it's chaos. But these times where it's dead like this are kind of hard to keep going. Nundo is no stars? Yeah. No stars, no stats. It's a 0-0-0 IV. Goldeen didn't catch. Are you a Ditto? I feel like we're owed a Ditto today. He moved the last second. It was. I called that. Been predicting a few things today. That's a horrible IV. But that was a Ditto. I had a funny feeling. Oddish. See if he was. He didn't catch, maybe. We're in the raids right now. Lugia and Mega Manectric. That's the legendary and the Mega at the moment. You have a lot of shiny dirt? What's a shiny dirt? I'm interested. Who else is the Ditto check? Always good to see the Dittos. Skorupi, I thought that was the Articuno for a second. Just out of the corner of my eye, I thought it might have been, but no luck. Psyduck that is not blue. Come on, this next Pokestop is where we caught the last Zapdos. So let's go ahead and see if we can reproduce a bird up here. A reproduction of a fine bird. Won't Mewtwo be in raids Friday? No, for Saudi Arabia only. They just got the game in Saudi Arabia, so they're running through some Kanto legendaries and stuff to start, but that's going to be there only. So you'd have to have friends on your list that are from Saudi Arabia, which, I don't know. I don't think many people are going to have that. Neff says, hi, how you doing, Neff? Welcome back. Man, these have been some not the best incense going on right now. Alex says I have a few. I mean, they just got the game now, so you have to like know people that live there that pretty much just downloaded the game. I guess it is possible. We're going to extend it one more time, but like this incense has not been the best. Probably extend it one more time, and then at the tail end of it, we'll start heading back to the city and see if anything spawned in there. Another Smoliver. The sun is starting to go down too, unfortunately. Tay says hello. How you doing, Tay? Ditto? Didn't catch. Maybe it is. Jacob says, hey BT, not feeling too good today. Hopefully you're feeling better, Jacob. I know lots of cold and flu stuff going around this time of the year, so hopefully you're feeling better. Another Sunkern, man, these spawns. A little bit underwhelming. At least we have a few shinies on the board today. I'm not as worried as I would be if we didn't have shinies yet. Miltank blue, come on. No, dude. How many hours do you average on Pokemon Go? It varies, obviously, but like between streaming and playing before and after, probably like 6 to 8-ish every day. Even while I'm working, I'm like I have the game open on the side. I'm kind of insane for Pokemon Go. If you haven't noticed already, Oliver Play says hi. Phone's at 5%. Sounds good, Fabio. No worries at all. But man, this incense has not been kind to us. Let's go to Dialga. We'll dump a little bit more rare candy in there. We'll do like 10 more because this incense has not been the best to us. I'm thinking we're going to do a lot more longer incenses in between events from now on, just to have a little bit better odds. Maybe seeing some birds. The Bunnelby. And really hoping that the city has some better stuff to offer when we go back there. Smoliv, not a shiny. I just want to see this thing shine. It's such a good looking shiny. What do you get when you complete Galar Calling? No one can complete it yet. When you get to this page, 18 of 19, says that Willow is like doing some stuff. So we gotta wait to see what you get on the final page. I'm assuming we might get it the week leading up to the Wild Area event. If I had to guess, I think we get it around then. Flabebe, cool. Another Sunkern. That's probably my least favorite spawn from this event is the Sunkern. Brody says, afternoon BT, how you doing, Brody? We're playing the new Harvest Festival event. Trying to get something to shine for us. It's been an okay day though. 2 shinies on the day, I really can't complain. Got a shiny Burmy and a shiny Seal as well. Hopefully we can bring in a bird though, man. Gotta see a bird soon. Clauncher, 2 Clauncher checks on this incense. I'm pretty sure that's like the only way to get Clauncher spawns right now is the daily incense. JK says, Sunkern and Hoppip single-handedly making me not play. Yeah, I don't like seeing them. Nicest, do you wear a cowboy hat right now? No, that's just for the thumbnail. I thought it was pretty funny though. Always like having some funny thumbnails when we can for events like this. People that find the stream through the shorts feeds won't see the thumbnail, but if you look at it just like on the YouTube platform, then you'll see the cowboy hat, which again, I think is a pretty funny addition. I was having a little bit of a laugh when we were doing that. Kristen says, false advertising, BT. I don't think I have a cowboy hat at home. I don't know if I do. I'll have to look. Big Ryan, what's up? Says, how's it going, BT and mods? Any luck with the harvest event? So yes and no. I got 2 shinies today, but they're not part of the event. They're just random ones. I got a shiny Seal and a shiny Burmy, which finished off 2 families for me. So I can't complain. But no shiny Pumpkaboos, no Miltanks, no Smoliv, nothing that's supposed to be included in the event just yet. I think we finished all the time stuff, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Do you think you'll get a Eternatus from Galar Calling? No. That's going to be a Pokemon that they sit on for a while, I would guess. Hoppip again. I have a feeling that this guy is going to shine for us. I'm not super excited for it. Okay, we got an odd. Oh, there we go. Finally an event spawn. We were just talking about how we didn't get any event shinies, and here we go. Shiny Oddish just for Pat. That is perfect. Pat is a huge fan of shiny Oddish. But there we go. If I can put him into a ball finally. Let's go. Shiny number 3 of the day. And Pat is going to be very excited about this. I think you know what we got to do with this. Not a great IV, but we got to do this for Pat. Pat is way fly. Look at that guy. Beautiful. There we go. Finally an event shiny. I think I have that family completed already. I'm not too sure. I'll have to look after. Don't evolve. Oddish is a legend. I think I had the family done, like I said. We'll have a look. What is your favorite Pokemon? Mine's Dragonite. I like Gyarados. Gyarados is my favorite Pokemon, which is going to be a huge feature in the Wild Area event. You can find a mighty Gyarados in the wild, and it can be shiny. So I'm going to be hunting those like crazy. My goal for that is to get a couple shiny Gyarados in those new Safari Balls. I think that would be a very cool keepsake from that event. Pat says I'm just here chilling. Here comes a shiny oddish. Just like that. Ugh. What is that? A bug just like flew into my mouth. Yuck. Ew. He felt like one of those bugs that had like juice in them too. Ew. Yuck. Sorry guys. He felt like a bug that, like, as he flew in my mouth, he like exploded into pieces. That is gross. But the Stuffle, this guy could be a ditto. We'll give him a catch just in case. Let's watch this one too. A little protein. I don't like the juice though. That's what I don't like. Why is he juicy? I didn't bite into him, so I don't know why he's got juice. Not loving that. The daily incense has been letting us down right now. We got the shiny, I know that, but no birds. The birds are the main hunt, after all. Need a Zapdos as a main course for our dinner. We're coming up on another Pokestop we've seen lots of birds at, though. Dedenne, not a chocolate mouse. Give him a catch. I don't like the gummies that are full of juice. The fly likes it drippy. It was weird. It was like one of those like little like translucent yellow bugs. I kind of saw him out of the corner of my eye, and then like on impact he exploded. Ugh. Gotta have a sip of my water after that. It was Baxter Stokeman from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Juice to keep hydrated. Got a fish. Man, that would have been an awesome shiny to get off the daily. Yeah, it was just weird. I've had like bugs fly into my eyes and mouth and stuff before, but not like that. Oliver says, a dreepy? Why a dreepy? It looks like our lures have fainted in the meantime too. This stop has spawned quite a few birds for us before. We'll see what happens. It's another oddish. At least we did get one of these. We were just talking about how we didn't get any event spawns or any event shinies. Finally got one. See if this one's maybe a ditto for us now. Imagine a shiny ditto after the shiny oddish. It is just a ditto. Or just an oddish. You ate Dreepy. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that. I gotta have some water. Pretty gross. Kelly says, quack. Speaking of quack, I got a duck right here. Not a shiny one. And our daily incense is slowly coming to an end. That's okay though. 3 shinies on the day so far. I really can't complain about our overall luck. I just really wanted to see a bird and also get that new shiny Smoliv or a Miltank. What's your favorite movie? I don't know. I get asked that all the time. I really like a movie called Walk Hard with John C. Reilly. It's a less popular comedy movie from like 2007. John C. Reilly is the dude that's in like Step Brothers and Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell. It didn't get a whole lot of press, but I think it's a pretty funny movie. Is Dr. Pepper normal soda in North America? Yeah, we have it here. So Vic says hawk 2 of that fly. My goodness. Pat says Walk Hard is excellent. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's kind of like a mockumentary of the Walk the Line like Johnny Cash documentary, which I think is great. Has a lot of really famous actors in it too. It just didn't get super famous because that was around the time there was a lot of big comedy movies releasing, specifically that year. Oliver says, my guess is that you're 21. I'm not that age, but better than the last guess. Someone before guessed that I was like 57, so I don't know how we got there. Knight says, I'm getting tired. Yeah, I know it's late there. Appreciate you stopping by to the stream. How many Miltanks does it take to turn a daily incense into a dairy incense? Oh man, the sky looks crazy here. I gotta throw that in AR mode, even though it might crash my app. Let's have a look at this. Beautiful sky over there. I don't know if you can really actually tell on stream. I don't think it actually does it justice, but like gorgeous looking sky over yonder. Walk Hard is so good. You don't want none of this? Yeah, it's so hilarious. So many funny moments in that movie. I just like the way that John C. Reilly looks too. Like it's funny that a guy that looks like that could get so much fame in his life, but he is hilarious. Oliver says, see you later. Thanks for stopping by, Oliver. Good to see you. Okay, didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. We're gonna feed him a golden raspberry, I guess. And not a ditto. Jason, have a bad cold. Hopefully you get feeling better. A lot of people seem to have cold this time of the year. Reg says, gotta go to sleep. Training as always in the morning, but have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Aaron says, I live in the mountains, part of U.S. Only been east twice. Areas with no mountains freak me out. Mountains are pretty cool. We don't really have tons of them around here where I live. There's some, but not really crazy ones though. All right, we're trying to get to this Pokestop before the daily incense expires. This is the one we've seen many a birds at before. That's where we caught our Galarian Moltres Shiny. Also, let's get him on the map. He really likes to eat poffins. He's a weird little guy. He likes when you scratch his belly and feed him poffins. So let's do that for him. The least that we could do. And now he's all happy. Okay, Eevee, not a shiny. Oh, nice. There we go. Me and Moltres are now great buddies. I'll take it. And yeah, we're going to head back into the city after this. There's only a combined 3 minutes left in the daily incense, so I'll probably let that die. It hasn't been the best daily for us today. We'll just go looking for some stuff in the middle of the city. Sounds like a plan. Another Pumpkaboo, not a shiny. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and double tap your screen. Drop me a like, I would appreciate it. Do Pokemon Go streams every single day here. And I keep forgetting about the daily, the field research. Got to get out of this area and spin more stops. I keep thinking there's going to be something new over here, but there's not. Maybe a buzzer beater bird up here, guys. The triple B. Oh my god, Hoppip. Hoppip is ruining my dreams. Even it was like that for Pokemon card sets. When Gen 2 came out, Hoppip was in, I think it was Neo Revelation. This is like way back we're talking. And even back then I didn't like Hoppip. I still don't like him now. Got the police in the background. Pokemon Go Grand Theft Auto Edition. And this is the stop, guys. This is the stop we're saving all our luck for. I really hope there's a bird waiting for us here. Oh my god, it's Hoppip. He heard me. What a day-ruining guy. The next stop up has had some birds too, not as many though. We'll see how it goes. Hoppip is a flying gumball? That's a crazy sentence. I mean, kinda, yeah. Now that I think about it, you're kind of right. He's a very smug Pokemon. Yeah, he's doing it like he thinks it's funny. Look at him again. This guy is relentless. What did we do to deserve this, Hoppip? I think he's actually pretty good in the evolved state, though. In the Great League, right? But besides that, I don't like this guy. Okay, this next Pokestop has had some good stuff for us in the past. Please, we're putting our trust in you. Come on, bird, anytime now. Oh, it's a Snorlax, okay. Kind of a cool spawn. If I can click on him anyways. Be blue? No. Weird, the moon is out already. Let's have a look at that. I don't know if you guys can make it out. It's like right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, the daily incense, that's going to be a GG's for that. 40 seconds left. We might get one more spawn. Would be cool if we could get at least one more spawn. My daily incense hasn't produced a G-Bird since the shiny debut. Yeah, for sure. Once you get those, the Origin Dialga, you'll have some longer hunts to be able to do it. Because really, I've seen quite a few of them, but I've run like literally days worth of daily incense since the shiny G-Birds came out. That probably is the edge that I have. Pumpkin Boo is definitely not boosted. Yeah, I would be able to confirm that, I would say. Does not seem like it's boosted at all. There's a random, okay, GG's to the Daily Incense. So random Mega Manetric raid here. If anyone on the friends list is keen to do that, we could take that down, I suppose. Santiago says, I caught a Pumpkaboo. I went to my Smoliv research and I got a shiny Smoliv. Nice. The brand new one. That's super nice. Yeah, we'll do this Mega Manetric up here once we get up there. If anyone on the friends list wants to do it. If not, I can just solo it too. A few more Burmese here as well. Sobek says when the clocks go back 1 hour, I think it's 5:30 when it used to be 6:30. Yeah, it's been messing with me too. Did you send me one, Party? If you sent me one, let me know what your in-game name is. If you already sent a request, I'll have a look for it. There's only 3 of them in there right now. Sobek looks like he wants to do this one. Wonder if I can do this one from like here would be cool. We'll see if it works. When do you think jump back on Lugia raids? Whenever they're around. As soon as I see one, then like I was saying before, we always do every raid that I see. Just got to see them though. I can't really give you an exact time or place. But here we go. Let's get Sobek, get Kristen. Let's get Haku as well. And anyone else who's on the friends list, if you want to hop in here, do let me know. Unsociable. This is a Manetric, guys. I'm sure you guys saw, but it is a Manetric. We'll see if we can find some Lugias in the city, but don't really know what to expect just yet. Did you send me one, Party? If you sent me one, I'll look for it after, all right? I guess we'll get the probably the Groudon up front is the play. Get everyone all healed up and everything too. Yeah, there wasn't too much going on in the city. Chris says I'm not getting it, really. So it's broken for some people then. Maybe try to like quickly restart the game or something, but that sounds super weird. Doesn't go through, doesn't want me to see the invite. That's crazy. Man, that is super weird. I don't know why it's doing that for some people and not others. Try someone to Mustang as well. You go Mustang. Kevin says, I've been having issues with the remote raids. I have no idea why. Yeah, they're like broken right now. I don't know. And it's not for everyone, which is the most frustrating thing. So it looks like there's a lot of struggling lobbies right now because you can't send the invites. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't usually do this, but you're late on that one. I'll jump out just for you to hear, but I did take a head count. Try to be ready when we take the head counts. Maybe you're not at live, I'm not sure, but I'll restart this one just for you. Just want to check this. Okay, come on. Not a shiny. All good. All good. It's just, yeah, I can only send invites until like the last 20 seconds. We'll restart this one for you. Let's get to here. If anyone else missed this one, let me know. I'll send one to you again, Kristen. Just in case this one goes through. Same thing, Haku. Just in case it fixes. I have no idea if it will or won't. Boogs is keen as well. Okay, it worked out good then. Invites aren't working. Did a restart, so we'll see. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it fixes for you guys. Because that is crazy. I don't know how they're having that many issues with it. Okay, I see Boogs in here. Don't see anyone else in here yet, though, so hopefully you guys can manage to get them. Still nothing out of the restarts, says Haku. What about Dahir? Did you get the invite? So I sent you one as well. Weird. We can do this one with 2 if we have to. Dahir says never came, so Haku, Kristen, and Dahir didn't get them. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. That's definitely on the game's end. You guys can see I sent you one, but That is super annoying. There's any free people in the lobby. This raid seems to be tanky. You're not going to be able to do it? You mean Sobek? I think you guys can definitely do it. That's so weird though. Hopefully they get this stuff fixed for you guys, because that's annoying. I'll primal up the Groudon so we have an easier time. I think I've tried everything, install, data. Yeah, it's just some accounts. Some accounts they're just not sending remotes through to. But that's quite a few of them. If you think about it, there was a total between the two lobbies, probably 6 invites sent out, and half of you guys couldn't get the invites. That's crazy. Yeah, not super good, especially right now with Lugia being around. Like, that's a tanky raid boss to not be able to get some help for. Gunnar says, yo. So he says, we're not even halfway down yet. Does it look like you're going to fail it? Keep me updated. Banzuki says it completely kicked me out. What is going on? Yeah, let me know, Sobek. If it looks like you're going to fail it, then I'll, like, complete this one and then jump out so that Boogs can still finish it, and then I'll do it with you guys again. But, like, this is craziness. They got to fix this. So he says it's going to be very close. Okay, keep me updated, all right? Kyler says, yeah, if we find another one, we'll do them. This is having some huge issues right now for everyone with the raids. I don't know why. I really hope they get it figured out soon, though. It's lots of headaches. My name is Mist. I changed it. Okay, gotcha, Gunner. Gotcha. I understand. And maybe I'll heal up the Primal Groudon. But yeah, try to let me know. If you guys do fail that one, Sobek, let me know, and then I'll like beat this with Boogs, but hop out like 5 seconds before we beat it so that he still beats it and set it up for you guys. But hopefully you guys can beat it. Man, what a headache they've been doing with these raids. That is crazy. Restarted my entire phone because the app didn't work. Yeah, even people have been saying they're uninstalling the app and everything too. It's just completely broken. When and what are the spotlight hours this month? They're always on Tuesday at 6 p.m. They're always from 6 to 7 p.m. Tuesday, but I'm not sure what they are. And how are we looking in that one, Sobek? Just got it? Okay, good. Sounds good. Beauty. Yeah, I just wanted to know so that worst case I could jump out. But all right, here we go. See if this thing shines for us. That'd be pretty funny to get a shiny from a Mega Raid. Unsociable says we beat it. Okay, nice. Yeah, only reason I was asking, I just wanted to make sure that we could set it up again if we had to so that no one loses a pass or anything. Got booted from a Chansey raid today. Complete waste of a... Yeah, they got to fix the raid system. Like, that is a whole pile of different issues for people. And that kind of just came out of nowhere. They got to fix that. Ooh, a huge one. Cool. Huge Manectric. I think you want in the 30s, though, for this one. So this one's not going to be a hundo. But cool to get a huge one. We'll definitely take that. Fix it, Niantic. Yeah. People are not going to be happy. Especially, like, remote raiding is expensive, right? Like, they got to work on that. Okay, our biggest one. 15, 15, 11 is not too bad. Miltank here. Not a blue one. 1 in 64. Oh, the megas are either that or 1 in 128. I'm not sure. They're definitely boosted compared to wild spawns for sure, but they're a lot harder to get a mega shiny raid boss than it is to get a legendary. Hoppip. I don't even want to check you, but just in case you're shiny. Mankey the monkey. Yeah, we'll head back in the city, see what we can find over that away. A 1267, not a shiny. Ooh, that's got to be a pretty bad one. That's got to be close to the floor. What did we get for rare candies so far today? We used some on Dialga. Yeah, not too many rare candy drops from the raid so far. Just for a little bit to get a few more increased spawns. We might as well throw on a little bit of Pelkey. I've been missing running Pelkey all the time. So we'll go ahead and do that. Garchomp, don't get the love that he deserves. He's an awesome Pokemon. I like Garchomp a lot. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's definitely useful. It kind of reminds me of like Dragonite in the sense that you can use it for pretty much anything. Good in PvP, good for Battle League, and you can get the candy for it without raiding, which is nice. Smoliv, come on, come on. Not a shiny. Six in the nearby. Okay, a couple of them coming up. Oh, nice. That's up on the pier. Beautiful. Where's the other one at? This is the one that's across the pier, right? Oh, even worse. That's the one in the lag area. We can at least do the one of them, which is cool. When are you going to try Costco pizza? I don't know. Costco's not really close to me at all anymore. Next time I grind at the university, we'll have to do that. But also, you got to have a Costco card, right? I obviously don't have a membership to that because I don't shop there. But it sounds pretty good. Remember when we duoed Giratina back then? Yeah, exactly. That I was getting some flashbacks to that too, Haku, when we were doing that. At least we got it done with the 4. Honest, yeah, we named it after him. We literally named it after him, Garlic. He was here for it, he knows. Ooh, another Smoliv, come on. Not a shiny one. Costco pizza, everyone on the Costco pizza. Man, I feel left out. I gotta try that. We were talking about it yesterday. Every time we get talking about food in my streams, it's like, get so hungry thinking about that. But the Pumpkaboo, that's definitely not boosted. Another Oddish. But nice that we at least have a Lug coming up in like 20-ish minutes, a little under 20 minutes. It's nice that we found one. I'm going to go further into the city, though, have a look in case there's anything that's already popped now. But worst case, we'll just go and do that one as well. Big Ryan says, good luck with the shiny hunt. I got to start dinner. See y'all tomorrow. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Ryan. Hopefully you enjoy your dinner. That's one of my favorite parts of the day. Still remember the shiny you named after me? Yeah, I've named, I think, 1 or 2 after you, Party. For sure. And if you added me, I don't know if you did yet. But like I said, if you add me, I will throw you in the members tag, like we said before. Smoliv. Come on, shinies. I hope it doesn't happen with the Origin raids. The Origin raids, I don't know. I think they're going to have stuff fixed by then. I highly doubt they're... Especially with the money at stake for remote raids, that'll get Niantic to notice. They don't like to fix any issues that are kind of quality of life, but as soon as they look at the earnings report for today and see that there was less remote raids spent, they're going to be like, all right, let's get this fixed. Every time I hear Costco, all I can think about is the Costco boom boom guy. All right, come on, something shine for us in the pier. The pier usually loves us for the shinies. Chansey way out in the water. Ooh, it's a tiny one too. Kind of cool. Let's have a look and see if we picked up any random hundos on that daily incense. No hundos. What about nundos? No nundos to report on either. Smoliv hates me too. Smoliv has not been liking to shine, that's for sure. GR Trick says hello. How you doing, GR? Holy, it is really cooling off as soon as the sun goes away. We have one more gift until we're ultra friends. Nice. Beauty. About the Voltorbius Maximus. What's Smoliv doing today? I don't know. He's not being shiny. His shiny debut today, but he's not being shiny. You rarely get Costco advertising. Really? I guess they don't really advertise here either. Not that much, actually, now that I think about it. A lot of Costco promo going on in here. Costco will be very excited. 260 checks deep. Oh my God. DH says, hey, BT. How you doing? And something up here shine. Miltank, do it. Oh. Show us those blue udders. We want to see them. Everyone wants to see a shine. About the snake. Is it a good shiny? Kinda. I don't know. It's not the best shiny in the world, but I want it. It's brand new, so I would show you what it looks like, but I don't have one yet. You could Google what it looks like. Best cases, I got a Lugia. Nice. I think we already checked the eggs. We'll check them again. Both not shiny pairs of eggs. But the Zigzagoon over there. Go Plus is fainted on us. What shiny are you talking about? The shiny Smoliv. Shiny Smoliv, and obviously I want the Miltank too. The Miltank I do have, but I don't have the Smoliver that just came out today. 13 minutes until we got a Luke. Very, very nice. Hopefully that one will shine for us. Finally put us out of our misery. Kelly says, any birds? No. The Daily Incense defeated us today. Didn't get any shinies on it. No birds either. We did get a shiny while running the Daily Incense, but it wasn't technically on the daily. Just a random spawn. Like overall, 3 shinies in the day. It's been a good day this far. Just nothing that we were specifically hunting for has been caught. Oh, fish jumping here. Interesting. There's a Miltank raid up there. And a Drampa in the city as well. I'll probably go do those, because we got to wait for this one to hatch anyways. So we'll go do those random raids, and then I'll come back and do the Lug over here. I still don't have Drampa yet too, so it's not a complete waste to do those raids. Another Smoliv checkup here. Can this be the one? Nope. Another Sunkern, man. Sunkern is everywhere. But yeah, we're gonna do the Miltank and do the Drampa, and then I'll swing back here and we'll do that one, because it'll be well hatched by then. So we'll get to do all 3 of them that way. Hopefully when I get a little bit further in the distance too, we'll see if there's anything further beyond that. Ooh, there's a Lugia way down there, but it has 6 minutes on it. That sucks. Ooh, one has 27 though. Those are both Lugia. Okay, I'll go do that then. That's the play. I'm gonna do the Miltank, then we'll do the Far Lugia, and then we'll come back and do this Lugia. That's the play. Does Quick Catcher also work on iPhone? Yeah, that's what I'm playing on. The Quick Catch is a technique that works in the game in general. Come on. Something shine on the way. Give us a shiny token on the way. We'll walk up this way so we can get that Miltank raid done as well. I always like taking down a Miltank, have an extra check at it. I don't think they're boosted. It's probably a stupid thing to be doing those raids, but whatever. If you list all the shiny legendary raids this month and the time they're available, I mean, like, the easier way to do that is just search on the internet. I don't think I can really be like, from 6 to 7 p.m. this time on the 17th, you're going to have this raid boss. Like, it's just easier to search on the internet for my brain and your brain's sake. Get another Oddish. Yeah, too bad we weren't in this area earlier. There was 2 back-to-backs touching each other, but at least that one Lugia still has 27 minutes on it. So by the time I get there, it'll be well runnable. Are you almost best buddies with Moltres? No. Haven't really been doing too much buddy stuff with it, except for like the last few days I've been feeding it Poffins, but I'm kind of slacking on the buddy stuff. What about the rat over here? Not a shiny rat for us. I can tell you dates and times when I'm 100% going to make it up. Yeah, there's too many raid bosses. There's too many to rhyme off right now. Like this month we have raid days for random stuff, like, not raid days, raid hours for like Nihiligo. There's one of the raid hours that is split between Zashi and Zamazenta. Like there's a lot of stuff coming up this month. It's just way easier to search on Google. Phantom says, what's up, BTM back? How you doing, Phantom? Got a Miltank in the wild, come on. Not a shiny one. If anyone wants to randomly do this 1 1-star mill tank raid, let me know. You have to be on the friends list, of course, but I'm going to do it on the way to the other lug up here. So if you're interested in that, let me know. See if it'll let us hop in from here. Garlic said, love to, sounds good. There we go, let's get Garlicio in here. Get Sobek too. Let's see if it works for you this time, Kristen. Hopefully they got their ducks in a row here. What's the, can we see the shinies that you caught? I could maybe show you them through here. We got the shiny Oddish today. We got a Burmy that I evolved into Wormadam, and then also a Seal. Those are the 3 shinies on the day. $2 for a blue cow check. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. What's the best way to defeat Dynamax full links? You're going to want to probably, I don't know, probably Charizard with Sky Attack. Nothing came through again. Yeah, that sucks. Man, I don't know why they're doing that. Like, again, we're going to try our best to set up the Lugia up here, but I really don't know how this is going to go. I have a feeling there's going to be some disappointment for sure. There's unfortunately not going to be too much I can do about it. This is a mill tank, but I'll send you one, Nick. See if it works. Yeah. Send you one too to here. See if that works for you. But I don't know. It's seeming like certain accounts are just completely blocked from raids, which is very annoying. Like they gotta fix something about this. I'm sure that their support is going crazy right now with concerns, but here says it works. Okay, so yours is fixed then. That's very interesting. Yours is fixed, but Kristen's is not. Cinderace soloing D-Max Beldum. Yeah, that or Charizard. Either or would work. You all says we hate Niantic. Yeah, you're not wrong. All we can hope is for this mess up, hopefully they give us like some kind of makeup research or some like free passes or something. I doubt it, but like that'd be cool. That'd be a cool move of Niantic for once. I'm gonna wait to cross this road. We're gonna head to the one that's already hatched, like I said, and then we'll go and do the one that's about to hatch behind me. Phalo says hello. 1308. Okay, this one's not good. Definitely not good. No rare candies either. Earthy Play says, BT, hi, how you doing, Earthy? Shadow Salamence is quite overkill. Yeah, it is. But here we go. Blue Milk. No, he's not a shiny. That would have been awesome. Again, probably not a smart use of a raid pass, but whatever. I'm down to do raids. See you later, money. He didn't catch in the first ball either. A 3042, not a shiny. That might be a decent one. 1342. I don't know. Why do I think that one might be good? Good. Hopefully you see me here. Man, every time I cross here, people are just like trying to run me over with their mouth open. I'm not sure what the disconnect is. You'd think people, it's their first day driving, but like every single time someone almost runs me over here. It is nuts. Yeah, the one we're going to is at the end of the road. Too bad there wasn't a little bit more time on this first one in front of me, but that's fine. Making milk tonight, says Winsler. We're almost there. If anyone wants to hop into the Lugia up here, if you're on the friends list, you don't have to comment your name. I will take a head count. But if you're brand new, please listen super carefully. I'm only going to say it once, so please listen and follow instructions. You have to pay attention here. Step number 1 is go ahead and add my code on the screen. Once you've done that, let me know what your in-game name is in the chat. So again, you have to send me a friend request, add the code, and then let me know what your in-game name is in the chat. So if you're not paying attention or you missed this, I will not be showing it again. It's very important that you listen and do this if you'd like to be in the raid. And I'll try my best. Leave this up for about 10 more seconds, so hopefully you can take advantage of that. All right. Got the Sunkern. Not a shiny boy. Be at this next raid in like a few minutes from now. So you have about a minute or two to be able to do it. Okay, throw you in the members tag. Just keep in mind, if you were gifted one, it will run out. So if your gifted member runs out, then unfortunately I'll have to remove you for other members. Just keep that in mind. Fellow says, Poca. I think you're on the list already, Poca. I believe so. Like I said, you don't have to comment your name. If you're already on the list, you don't have to comment your name. This is for anyone who's not on the list yet. Let's Party as a gifted member. Yeah. I can check on YouTube, so I'll keep track of it that way. But just like I said, guys, you will have a spot as long as your member is active. But if you're gifted and you don't renew it, then it'll be back to square one. Just keep that in mind. Kelly says Monty. Okay, there we go. I thought I had you on the list, Kelly. I thought I had you as a different name. We're slowly coming up on it, so you guys have about like another 20 seconds to add me and say your name. If you wait until I'm in the raid to say your name, then you're too late. Have to let me know like right now. We're gonna run 2 lobbies on it, not more than 2. Hey, what's up, Messi? How you doing today? Nice, I can chuck some guy at the gym too. Let's put the Excadrill here for no reason. I just feel like he'd be cool. About the Smoliv, not a shiny. And guys, you don't have to comment your names in if you're on the list, like I said. Hang on 2 seconds, not even there yet. That was for anyone who is new that's adding me for the first time. And keep in mind, guys, I will try to get you in the raid, but it's just a day pass. If you're not a member, I do have to remove you after today. So we got the shiny Smoliv, nice. Man, that's crazy. Day 1 of release, huge congrats. Definitely a pretty nice shiny. All right, 10 more seconds. Like I said, you have to let me know what your in-game name is now. If you wait until I'm in the raid, it means you're too late. I see a bunch of requests and no one's saying their name. So if you say them once I'm already in there, you're too late. You've literally got 10 seconds or less. In a Miltank, not a shiny one. Bro back in a timeout. Yeah, forgetting the shiny. He's got a permaban for that. I'll check a few of these wild spawns and we're about to hop in there. Ooh, another Smoliv there. Not a shiny one for me though. In a ducklet as well. Mara says, okay. All right, here we go. If I just added you, have your game open, be ready to go. We'll do 2 lobbies on it as well. So if you're also a member or already on the friends list, you can let me know what your in-game name is. Just one time though, please don't spam them. Anyone who spams will be disqualified from the entries. And here we go. Get Haku as well. Hopefully it works for you, Haku. Again, I think this might be a disaster with the raid invites because I'm thinking that lots of people aren't going to get them with the broken system. I already did party and I already sent you an invite. Did both those things right in front of you. But hopefully this works. I don't know. It might be really tough to set up 2 lobbies for this with it not sending invites to half the people. Yeah, you said it too late though, Stanford. I gave like a good 5 minutes. You'll have to wait for the next one. Okay, there he goes. Crazy. Sobek. Oh, I sent you one, Boy Wonder. I sent you one. So I don't know if it's working for you or not. But again, yeah, if you don't get them, don't get mad at me. I'm taking time out of my day to do this. The game is broken, unfortunately. I'm sending the invites, but it's not my fault if you don't get them. Yeah, like I'm seeing nobody join this. This is not a good sign. This is not looking good. So went to Lieutenant as well when these refresh. I don't think this is going to work. Got the notification for the invite. Man, I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to set this up, guys. I don't think we're going to be able to do 2 of these. Because it's 1 lobby is just not going to be able to finish it. If it's not at 3, if you don't have more than 3, then I would just jump out, guys. So it worked for Sobek, it worked for Monty, Glenn, Lieutenant. See 5 people in the lobby. Yeah, but I'm in here too. I'm going to have to stay with you guys and do this. And then we'll try it the next one. But I don't want you guys to be stranded in this and not beat it with 4. 4 is even like kind of a sweat. No, it's not going to let me Mega Tyranitar. That's fine. Not showing up. Won't get it. Yeah. There's another one I'm walking to right now, so we'll try it that one. But again, guys, it's kind of out of my control. Niantic is the one with the broken game, unfortunately. Happy because I got Lugia in battle, so I don't have to waste raid passes. Yeah, if you want to power them up, though, you're going to need more, but that's always a nice way to get it. And yeah, we're walking to the next one right now, so I'll try them again, but unfortunately, that I would have ran 2 lobbies there. I just think that there's no chance that we realistically are going to fill 2 lobbies right now with all the issues with people. So many people complaining on X, yeah. I imagine. They're probably getting flooded with that right now. Who knows how fast they're going to fix it, though. I don't think we've seen an issue like this, not for a long time anyways, where the raid invites are broken. It didn't work for me either for Phantom. That's crazy. Yeah, it seems broken for like at least 50% of people right now, which is nuts. I luckily got my 5 remotes in today. Mine worked for the ones I was receiving, but yeah, the ones I've been sending out haven't been working. I'll try to get you in the next raid if you're still around, Winsler, but keep in mind it'll just be the raid. I'd love to keep everyone on my list, but I can only have 450 friends list spots, so they're reserved for members of the channel. But I'll try to get you in the next one. Just everyone always asks, like, oh, why did I get deleted? It's not because I want to. I'd love to keep everyone. I just unfortunately only have 450 spots, so that's reserved for members only. Must have the lowest level engineers working there. Yeah, probably. The thing is, though, like I said, I think they'll fix this one kind of quick because it relates to their money. If it was any quality of life issue, they'd be like, whatever. But as soon as they start noticing that their income is going down for the day, they're going to fix it. For sure. Wanted a US tagged Lugia? I'm not in the US. I'm in Canada. So I can't help you there. You can stay on the friends list by becoming a channel member. Yeah, for people that like to do raids and stuff every day, I mean, like, I think it's kind of worth it, but up to you guys. What happens if you have 450 members? You have to make it a second account? No, I wouldn't make a second account. I don't think we actually will. So here's the thing, like, unfortunately, like 90% of members are just the gifted ones, right? There's very few people that are actually paying. So if we really had to choose, it would be anyone who actually bought their membership. If we had to really decide, the gifted member thing might stop if we have too many members, but we'll see. Because like I said, it's mainly like a small group of people that just gift members. There's very few people that actually buy them. If it's a shiny, hell donut, you don't have to do that. All good. I have a Lugia raid. I'm already maxed out on the day. You have to be on the friends list for that, but thank you though. Appreciate the offer. Oh, don't kick me out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my God. You rotten. Ugh. I knew it was gonna. Man. That drives me so nuts. I'm so far away from that already. Like, man, they gotta fix that too. This game is so broken. Okay, there we go. At least let me back in. Okay, we got 9. Nice. 9 rare candies. At least we got back in. It's all good. We're going to get a shiny for our troubles, too. Here we go. Ready? No, it's not a shiny. 2593. That is stinking. That is not a good one. But that's okay, though. At least let us back in. What were you about to say? Something that you shouldn't say. That happens to me like 4 or 5 times a day. Like, literally happens to me at least 4 or 5 times a day. About to turn it off. I'm so irritated. Yeah, they gotta fix everything. And again, guys, hopefully you guys can understand that's Niantic's part. So if you're not getting them from me, I'm doing everything I can to try to send them. I know most of you guys know that. Just a reminder that if you're not getting them, definitely take your frustrations out on Niantic, not me. 3 rare candies, a 2578. What is that? Okay, good. It's a weird bag that was like weird and smushed, but at least it wasn't what I thought it was. It's actually a good IV. Mine, I don't think it's that good. Still like 50-ish off the hundo. Yeah, it's okay. It's definitely okay. Another Smoliv, not a shiny one. The chat phone is running low on power. Got to get that plugged in at the next one up here. I'm definitely going to mega up my Tyranitar, because we might have some smaller lobbies with the issues going on. Check these eggs first. I re-downloaded the game. Hopefully it works. A lot of people are trying that to hear. It doesn't seem to be changing anything. It seems to be some accounts are just completely affected by it. Other ones aren't. I mean, I hope they figure it out, though. It is pretty frustrating. Here we go. Jay says, having fun. Oh, always having fun. Absolutely, I love playing this game. We're just talking about the issues that we're having with the raids and stuff like that. Not much you can do about it. We're waiting to cross the road here too. And we're going to this next one up here, which I hope works for at least some people. You can see, look at the, it's even broken like that. I see an egg, but you can see that it's already hatched. Not sure if you guys can see that at the top of the screen there. It's showing it as an egg still, but it's hatched. Like the raids are just completely broken. Is Mega Manetric good? Not really. It's okay. If that's like the only electric type attacker you have, it's okay, but it's definitely not like top tier. It's got a really low CP. That's kind of what holds it back. Yeah, I mean, for electric types, I guess there's not a ton of really good ones, but I don't know. Xurkitree is definitely better. Maybe even Shadow Electivire I'd probably use. I haven't looked for a while. I could be wrong. Shadow Magnezone is probably the best one you're going to want to use. Okay, we got two 12-kilometer eggs here. See if we can get a shiny Sandile. Let's check it out. Egg number one is... okay, a Pancham. And I'm guessing a non-shiny Pawniard, right? Let's let this one cook. Oh, it's the Sandile, but it's not shiny. Man, I want that thing so bad. Ooh, pretty good. A 93 and a 96. Not too bad. Definitely not too bad. Fish. Not a shiny fish. Hey, Haku with the 5 says, I'm leaving it for here, BT. Hopefully the game's definitely broken for now. Be nice to BT for the rest of the stream. I'm watching you all. Hey, thank you very much, Haku. Let's get some big W's in the chat. Haku dropping the 5. I appreciate you, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. Very, very much appreciated. Hydration alert. Yeah, I got to do that. The next one we get to, definitely got to do that. Smoliv. It smells like burnt rubber here. That's not a good smell. Wonder why I'm smelling that. Okay. Voltorb, not a shiny. And Winsler, if you're still here, what's your in-game name? I'll try to get you added for this if you let me know. I see a few invites here. Okay, it's Winsler. I can see that. Here we go. Seen 4 birds, all fled. How long are they going to be on the incense for? Forever, big. I mean, for the foreseeable future. It's not like they're going to take them away after this event or anything. The birds will be on the incense for quite some time. They've already been for like 2 years, and they just released the shiny, so I think they're going to be on for quite a while. We're full on Mons. Let's say goodbye to these guys. See you later. Okay, it's taking a while. Newborn kittens are staring at me. Can you check my buddy? All right. Sorry, I can't see because of the gift. A shiny Giratina, very nice. We got a rock snake here. We're walking to this other one right now. I don't know how it's going to go. We're going to try our best to probably just do one lobby on it because I don't want to leave anyone stranded. There's no point in doing 2 lobbies that both fail. We might as well just do the one. Because a lot of people's games are having some issues right now. So we'll have to see how it goes. The rock snake? Yeah. Do you lose your raid pass? If you fail it, then yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's probably why we're not going to do like 1,000 lobbies, because the raid invites aren't working for half the people. So I don't want people to lose their passes and stuff. And it's already kind of a hassle in the first place. So that is... Oh, didn't catch. Deer says hopefully it works. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling that the people that didn't work for last time is not going to work this time again. Just logically speaking, I think that's going to continue, but we'll see. Bunnelby. We will try our best, though. If you'd like to be added to the Lugia raid, if you're on the friends list, let me know what your in-game name is. I'll send you one to Winsler as well. But keep in mind, like I said, guys, if you don't get the invite, it's really not my fault. It's Niantic, unfortunately. So, see what we can do here. Okay, we got Garlic. We'll get Lieutenant, and Sociable. And hopefully it works for some of you guys, but I know that there's going to be some letdown for sure, unfortunately. Here we go, Kyler. Because, yeah, the invites are 100% broken right now. Let's get Axel as well. Please don't spam, guys. I see the names. When you spam, it just takes way longer. You see Mustang. And since we're doing one lobby, guys, we do have to prioritize members, of course, just the way it is, to be fair. Get to here, see if you get it in this one. Someone to Crazy as well. And that's a lot of invites that went out for not a lot of people that could join this one. See Banzuki. Hopefully you get in that one. At least it did send for some people, but I mean, yeah, it's definitely, the invites are definitely broken right now. We're just doing the one lobby on a dragon. There's half the people I'm sending invites to aren't getting them. There's Niantic's got a huge issue right now. It's all over Twitter and stuff. So we're only doing one lobby at a time. So unfortunately, I missed this one. I just don't want people to get stranded. There's no point in us having like 2 or 3 different 3-man lobbies. Let's say it's working fine for me. It's not working for Dahir. Interesting. Said you invited me, there's no notification. That's what I mean. Yeah, it's broken. Like I said, guys, it's out of my hands. I don't make the game or anything. So try to understand that I'm doing the best I can to send you guys invites. But yeah, if the game's broken, there's only so much I can do. Is a bug in the game? Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Has said they're aware of the issue and fixing it. Yeah. I assume they're not going to fix it for a little bit. We'll have to see, though. Get that one up there. Crazy says not working for me. Looks like I get to keep my money. Yeah. Yeah, sorry that it's not working for you. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Again, absolutely nothing I can do. Hopefully you guys understand that. It's just some accounts it's sending the invites for, some accounts it's not. Man, my chat phone is like bugging out right now too. Everything is breaking. Takes 2 years to fix. Yeah, probably. I'm guessing that they won't fix it in a timely manner. It's been weird though too. There hasn't been like a whole ton of raids in my area. I'm not sure if that's just a coincidence, but it seems like the raid system is broken on all fronts. Not your fault, BT. It's a bummer. Yeah. I didn't really notice it until Wolverine popped in the chat and he was like, yeah, I invited you, Tony, and Alex. And he's like, I popped in all 3 of your streams and no one got it. So that was kind of what got me, got my head tilting to the side being like, huh? A little bit interesting. But either way, hopefully we get a shiny here. We still haven't got shiny Lugia from this rotation, which is craziness. Meanwhile, they're like, do you want more Dynamax raids? Yeah, seriously. They're not getting their daily $5 from me. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is crazy. You think about how many people do all their remotes every day. It's they're going to be losing some money. So that's the only reason, like I was saying before, I think this issue gets fixed quick because it's money involved. Anytime it's not money involved for Niantic, they take their time, but they're going to notice a huge dip in their profits today, and they'll get on it. This is the one shiny daddy luck. Yeah, I hope so. I hope you're right. Oh, man. My chat phone is, like, got some crazy issues going on right now. Why does it keep doing that? And you guys hit the like goal, too. Thank you for that. Like Reese says, you guys are legends. Appreciate it. Come on, Lugia, go down. Don't kick me out of here, I swear. If I have to walk back there. Okay, good. I thought I was going to do that again. I don't know, Winsler. I don't think so. There was those two we just did. But I don't know. I don't think so. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. See what we get. Looking for a 26.45. This is a 25.91. This one's not good. Definitely not good. 6 rare candies, though. We take that. We'll also take a shiny here. Come on, let's see it. Have a pink belly for me. Come on. Oh my god, dude. This thing absolutely hates me. Yeah, the good news is they're going to be around for it's around for 2 weeks pretty much, Winsler. There's going to be tons of time for Lugia. I'm assuming they're going to fix these raids. Are you doing temporary raids today? What do you mean temporary raids? If you mean adding people temporarily, you kind of do that every day, but not at the moment. We just did that for the last half an hour. Temporary raids for friend. Oh, you mean that? Yeah. Like I said, we're doing that for the last hour-ish. But not right now, unless there's another one right under me, which would be nice. Jay says, hi, how are you guys? Doing pretty good, Jay. Hopefully you're doing good too. Man, hopefully this guy catches. I hate catching these bad IV ones. They're so annoying. It's always the bad IV ones that do this to you. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Finally we got it. And it is, yeah, not the best. Got a Porygon for Kristen. Ooh, it's a tiny one, but not a shiny one. Yeah, that's looking like what we had in the area, unfortunately. What about you, Sunkern? Not a shiny. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap up there for the day. We got a little bit of an earlier start, and I have a very early morning tomorrow. So thank you guys again for hanging out with me. I will be live again tomorrow. So if you guys want to do some raids and some shiny hunting and all that stuff, I will see you then. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.